show me, touch me, feel me, to know me inside you love me, show me, show me. Had a feeling we would take it this far when you kissed me in your car. Went from me under you to you under me. Slow jams on repeat, so I think I'm in love. Don't you hear the sounds that I make as we escalate? Cover up my face if I'm saying too much. You see how we connect, baby, this ain't coincidental. We in your Porsche, but you could've got it in a rental. You so good with your hands like a player with the ball. So next time you use your touch screen, you know you should call back. Touch me,
Hey baby, welcome in.
You love me, show me, touch me.
Hey boss baby. I'm coming in and not speaking and asking questions.
You love me, show me.
Thank you, Queen. Welcome in, beautiful. Oh, you're rising, my love.
With your hands, with your hands, with your hands, I want you to touch me, feel me, to know me inside. You love me, show me.
Hey, Tay, my love. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you, Paper Figure Queen. I appreciate that, beautiful. Welcome in. Hey, Mitch, my love. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. Don't hype me up. Y'all saw my little pin curls came out cute. I'm so excited about it. Thank you, Sandy, beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you for that love, Tay. Very good, Mitch. I'm glad to hear that. You enjoying your freedom, love. Thank you for all that love, Tay. I appreciate it. Let me turn this down so I can talk to y'all. Thank you, boss. I hope y'all been enjoying y'all time. I know I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, boss, my love. I know I ain't seen y'all in a little minute. Your girl been resting as always. Y'all know how it go. When y'all don't see me for a while, cooking and drinking. I love it. Come on, vibes. I love it. Ashe, that's so beautiful. I just felt a warm tingle in my heart when you said this. I feel like I'm tapping into your energy. Enjoy every moment of this, sis. Enjoy every moment of that. That's so beautiful. I love it for y'all. But come on in this room. Let's talk. Thank you, Michelle. What's up, baby? Thank you so much. I love it. Tay, I really wouldn't have even thought you had children that old. To be honest with you. I'm thinking you was going to say like 9, 13. Okay, you better be beautiful. Come through. You better let them know that it don't crack. No matter what you do, it don't crack. Okay. Let me see if I can invite a few more people in here. And if y'all don't mind sharing, that would be great too. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Please stay. Show the way you feel. Never gonna come to you. Never gonna come to you. Never gonna come to you. I hate they don't show you who you already sent it to. They put the same people up there. So you can stop right there. And I hate they put these people on here that. Who is this? Hey, my love. Welcome in, Diva. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. I'm very happy to see y'all. We're gonna do a collective reading today. Get some messages directly from your ancestors. The ancestors said this morning they want to talk to y'all. They got something to say, okay? So we're gonna tap in with the ancestors this morning. Or this afternoon now for me. And then my list is open. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, beautiful. All is well, my love. All is well. My list is open. I got 15 slots today. 22 for in-depth. Well, it is in-depth, but it's still kind of mini reading on live. Let me put this timer on because I don't want to spend too long on this collective. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that, Maria, my love. Turn it on so I don't spend too long on this. But hey, Zara love, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for all the love. Come on in this room. Y'all get comfortable. I hope y'all are enjoying your Wednesday so far. Peaceful vibes. Feeling good, feeling loved. I've been still praying, sending up my love for y'all every day, even though I haven't been on here. Shay, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, tapping in the workhouse. Thank you for that love, baby. Hopefully you can stick with us through the whole collective. But if not, this will be posted on my YouTube. Make sure y'all check out the link in my bio. To anybody who is here that is not tribe, thank you for that love, Tay. That is not tribe, may you forever love it here first and foremost. Welcome in. Make sure you tap into my YouTube. All of my readings are posted on my YouTube. New content and as well as the live readings after. Okay, baby. After the fact, I post my lives on YouTube as well. I will never reach out to you. And unfortunately, I've come to the space to where I don't follow anybody anymore, so that y'all know that I'll never follow you either. So y'all can sort out those fake accounts and things, child. My wannabes. But otherwise, let's get into it. If you do want to get a reading on live, Boss will be posting my information in the comments, pinning it in the comments. But as well, all of the payment methods are listed in my bio as well. And readings are 22. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, thank you for a beautiful day today. Thank you for joy, happiness, love, truth, peace. Thank you for all things. Thank you for life the way that it is in this moment, Spirit. I thank you for my tribe. All that already exists in the tribe and all that will join us in spirit and truth. Pray that you bless this live today. Let it be all that it needs to be. Send in who needs to be here, God, and only them. And we do block, reject, return to sender all negative energy, unwanted energy at this time. Ancestors, we do call on your presence as well very heavily in this reading, as you guys said that you want to talk to your loved ones. So come sit with them and be with them so that they know which messages are for them and so that they feel safe to receive it without apology. We thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. Joan, if it's echoing on your end, go out of your live and then come back in. See if that helps. Hey, my love. Welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in. Thank you for that love, Diva. I appreciate that. All right. Come on, spray me. Come on, give me some love. Thank you. I appreciate that, beautiful. All right, let's get into it. So I got my African goddess. Y'all know the ancestors really love to talk through these cards. So we're going to start with these. I may do a little tarot too, but I for sure want to end with some faith messages. Okay, love, for sure. With you guys as well too. All right, Spirit. So for my loved ones that are here, that will be entering into the room, Ancestors, what do you guys have to say today to your babies, to your loved ones? They, first of all, thank you for their love, beautiful. They're saying in light of the Thanksgiving energy, right? Whether you celebrate it or not, they're saying that they have been preparing a very beautiful table for you. They have been preparing a very beautiful table for you. At this table, thank you for that love, beautiful. At this table, I see them sitting there, okay? I see this being almost like a really, really long, grand table, right? How we would see, okay, Coming to America. If you've seen Coming to America, the table that the parents and I can't think of his name, but Eddie Murphy, they sat at, right? Like that big long ass table. But instead of it being a table with just a bunch of empty chairs, the chairs are filled with your ancestors. I'm seeing ancestors here that are ones that you may have known, about, been told about. But as well, I'm seeing ancestors that have been in your life, bloodline, lineage for eons. I'm seeing some very huge spirits, right? These are powerful people that I'm looking at here. They all kind of give me royal vibes that I see. But what I also see is that they're all looking at you. They're all looking towards you. It's like they're all, waiting on you to, hold on, let me decline these people. They're waiting on you to come and take your seat at this table. They want to give you a lot of praise, a lot of reverence for what you have done for your bloodline, for what you have done for them. I've been telling y'all since the end of 2022, a year now, we've been talking about this. And I've been telling y'all that you guys have been saving your ancestors, whether you know it or not. You have been breaking free their chains. If they were lost in these kind of sunken places or these lost soul, realms, you have freed them through everything that you have done, through you being you. Hey, Jacob Pre, my love. You have really, really freed them. And right now they're saying that this Thanksgiving energy, right, is about gratitude for you. It's about gratitude for you. That's why they're preparing this table for you. Okay. Maria, I got you, love. You'll be first on the list. Okay. Thank you, Spain. Thank you, Jacob Free. I appreciate y'all. Don't y'all hype me up too bad. I told y'all I'd be turning my hair real fast for no reason, just because the curls is curly. But yes, Maria, I got you, baby. You'll be number one on the list. And thank you for sending in. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Crystal. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Kiana, my love. But yes, this is very, reverent energy that I feel here. Thank you, beautiful. It's very reverent energy. They're very grateful to you guys. And you may be in an energy now to where you can kind of feel this gratitude. You may not be able to, pinpoint and say like, oh, I feel my ancestors giving thanks, but you do feel this energy of appreciation that is surrounding you. Even if you're in an energy to where you can give it to yourself more, please know that this is also being backed by your ancestors at this time, okay? Ashe, love. And they're literally sitting at this table. They're, it's almost like I see them looking at your face, trying to see what your reaction is going to be, because they're so proud of this table. They're so proud of what they have prepared for you, and this as well, is very, very much reflective of what they feel you have done for them through your actions, through you being you. Okay. Your ancestors look good, baby. They smell good. They dress down to the T's at this table. And on the table, I see things that look like literal food, but I also see keys. Now, what these keys unlock is going to be different for each and every one of y'all. This may be, for some of y'all, may be keys to your house. Hey, my love. Derek, it's so funny you said that. It's so funny you said that. I'll tap on it later. But, oh shit. But I see keys at this table. Some of y'all could be a new house. For some of y'all, this could be the keys that unlock new opportunities in your life. For some of y'all as well, they're saying something about the keys to your heart or the keys to somebody's heart. Thank you for that love, Diva. This could also be love for some of you guys. They have prepared love. Y'all know our ancestors be all in our shit, this arranged marriage energy and all of that. They don't play about their babies, okay? So they ain't gonna have y'all just any and everybody. Yeah, Tay, there it is. Any and everything you're expecting to be unlocked in your life. I'm hearing heavily opportunities, new opportunities. I'm seeing a platter of money as well. And like them, how like you see in the bank or like Brinks trucks and shit like that, the money that's wrapped in the band, right? This ain't just no dollars laying around. Thank you for that love, Diva. Okay, baby, for sure. Be safe for sure. But I see stacks of that on platters as well. What else do I see on this table? I see for somebody a wedding veil. You know how the brides wear the veil on their wedding day. I see that sitting on the table. Thank you, Tay, love. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the Daily Goal. I see the wedding veil. I see very beautiful, vibrant orange flowers, white flowers, and yellow flowers on this table as well. I'm being told to tell some of you guys for the colors of those flowers, orange, yellow, and white, look up what that means. And whenever you look that up, see how that message resonates with you, because that's the message that your ancestors are trying to give you with those specific colored flowers. Okay. What else do I see here? There's a lot of children in this room. I see babies. And it's almost like little babies. Y'all know how they depict the Cupid baby, right? The little Cupid baby with their little booty out and all of that, just running around. I see a lot of those little babies in this room. Some of these babies are saying, thank you, Spirit. Some of these babies are rainbow babies that are waiting to be reborn. Some of these children may have been children, like if you lost your children, whether that be through childbirth, miscarriage, or if, you were separated from your children in any sort of way. The children being in the room very much represent you guys coming back into union with your children. And as well, some of your ancestors are ready to be reborn into your life, into this world as your children, okay? Some of you guys' children will be very, very, very much warriors in this world when they're born into this world, or they will grow up to be that simply because they are your ancestors reincarnate. And the only reason your ancestors will reincarnate into this world is to continue the bloodline, number one. But number two, to help God bring judgment into this world. And some of them will be very fierce leaders. Like we're talking about the new Malcolm X's, the new Martin Luther King and shit like that. Hey, my love. Hey, Ruthie. Thank you for all the love, baby. Sending you hugs right back. Thank you, Tay, for that love as well. But some of y'all literally are birthing the new advocates of this world. So they're saying too, if you already have a child that's a little bit rebellious, or that has problems following rules, especially in school. And I told y'all about this before, but they're telling me to remind y'all. They saying, please do not be mad at them kids, because they come in knowing what they're supposed to be doing. And they're not going to be able to be raised as we were. They're not going to be raised under these, these false rules. They're going to only obey God. Thank you, Goody, my love. Hey, my love. Yeah, they're gonna obey God. Thank you for their love, baby. And you as well, you're probably already coming into Feels Fine as Hey Love. You say your kids out the chain. I love it. Ashe, yes, Diva, yes. And look, I want to show y'all something. You said orange, and look what's on my screen. Big ass orange flower sitting here looking me in my face. Hey, Nikki J, love. So yes, that's for you. That's for you, beautiful. Yes, it's been a minute. I've been off for a minute, my love, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here today. So yeah, some of y'all kids just ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna listen, and you're gonna have to like kind of change how you do things, right, to be able to fit these children, okay? No limit soldier, you hear me? I see it. That's why I'm over here laughing, because they laughing. Your ancestors laughing too. They already know how them kids is. They know how they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling you you're gonna have to, really, really adapt to them, because, don't think that there's something wrong with them. Thank you for the follow, James. Don't think that there's something wrong with them, or feeling like you gotta get them to make them do it this way or that way. You're just gonna really have to, shift the way that you communicate with them, shift their understanding, really approach them from the understanding of, there's consequences for doing certain dumb shit, right? Or even if you're doing things, always make sure you're doing something with a purpose, right? Yeah, I gotta give it to her. Yeah, I know, because they don't fear nothing, and they meant to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Whereas we would have been told like, "Girl, I'll beat your ass," and let me go sit my stupid ass down. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to get no whooping. But them kids don't care about none of that. Okay. Hey, my love, welcome in. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, love. But yeah, them kids they ain't built for that, simply because they come literally built to buck the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that they're gonna help you as well break away from systematic ways of doing things. So prepare for that. Hey, Roosevelt, my love, welcome in. They're going to help you break away from systematic ways of thinking and doing things and rule following and all of that. Yeah, they here to teach you a lesson too. But y'all going to really have to come to a very peaceful and common ground. And it's going to take you understanding them on a different level, and understanding, baby, them ain't your kids. You know what I'm saying? Them one of your ancestors reincarnate. And if they've been here before, they already got an idea of what they supposed to be doing, how it's supposed to go. Grand Rising Emperor, welcome in, my love. They ain't playing with none of these rules and none of that shit. They don't play them politics. Thank you for that love, Michelle. Okay, so just keep that in mind. They saying to keep that in mind. But again, I do see the babies running around. So whether this is, children that you've already birthed into this world, hey Coco, my love, or this is speaking of your children to come, right? Be mindful of that. Okay. What else do I see in this room and at this table here? Each plate is it's decorated with a crown. Okay, it's decorated with the crown because you and your ancestors are royal bloodline, royal lineage. Okay. In this crown, for some of you guys, the jewels are like diamond, just kind of straight white. I guess you say white diamond. For some of you guys, I see multicolors. I see blue, I see green, I see red, emerald green to be specific, sapphire blue. I see garnet red, and I see like a I hate to say it like this, but like a blood red, or like a apple red, like a red, But I'm seeing these crowns. And for some of you guys, if you're visualizing this in your spirit's eye, your spirit's mind, you're going to know which crowns belong to you. Purple, Ashe, yes. So look, I'm being led to tell you to look those colors up as well too. Some of those colors may coincide with your birth month. Each birth month has a stone. But some of them will just resonate with, again, the truth that is tied to your family lineage, okay? So, but I am seeing gold crowns on these plates. And like I said, they're each place setting here. So that represents how every person, Ashe love, every person, Ruby Red, yes, every person in your family is of royal blood and lineage here, okay? There's horses in this room too. Okay. It seems a little, I ain't gonna say it seems strange, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this room that I'm seeing is big as hell. Because I was about to say, it seemed a little weird to have, you know what I'm saying, like, you talking about a table where people sitting down, possibly eating. But this is different here. This, for some of you guys, it's I see like a black mare, all black hair, very, you know, silky looking. And then for some of you guys, I see something that looks like a Pegasus. It has wings on it, right? Those could be angels. I feel like those are angel energies, because where I see them, they're in the corners of the room. So those are giving me protector vibes. Yeah. And these horses as well, when you walk into the room, they bow down to you. They bow down to you. This is also giving me the vibe. I told y'all a little while back, this is maybe like a few weeks ago, where I was telling y'all I just see this estate, this full house, not just a room. Hey, Mocha, my love, I'm good, baby. How are you? Royal Den, yes, I love that. I was telling y'all, I see this estate, and I just see your ancestors all around, and they just, somebody in the foyer, somebody in the kitchen, you know, everybody just cleaning and dusting. And I told y'all something was specific about the flowers. Like, flowers is heavy. Like, they were picking flowers for you guys. It's like they really, really, you know, getting everything together for you, right? Because, you know, just how you see, we have seen depicted over and over again how there's all this preparation when somebody royal is coming into town, and, you know, somebody's coming over, you know, that is of a certain caliber. We're going to get it together like this. We're going to clean it up like this. We're going to decorate it like this. That's how they're doing for you. So this same energy, right, to where it's like this specific room, and this could be a room that's within this full estate, right? But this is the room to where we're talking about you get to feast in this space, right? You get to really, really indulge in good things. Thank you for that love, beautiful. So this is the space to where, you know, it's almost giving me that vibe to where, you know, God says, I prepare a table before your enemies. So whereas I don't see any enemies in this house, nowhere near it, right? But the things that are sitting again on this table that have been prepared for you are things that you worked for. You defeated enemies, and to be able to, you know, partake in. You know what I'm saying? Like you walked away from certain people who never stopped watching you, right? So that's kind of still that energy of like you growing, you receiving, you gaining in the presence of your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got to watch it. They got to see. They got to look at that. So this is what it's giving here. It's still just this energy of all eyes on you. But in this very moment, right, I'm getting chills as I'm saying this, the eyes that I see on you are your ancestors, right? They all sitting at this table, and you can see them just standing there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, just this proud energy that they're exuding, and it's just permeating all throughout the room. So it's like when you walk in, before anybody ever says anything, before you even begin to, you know, consume what is on this table, the love and the gratitude that you're going to feel, baby, is very much, you know what I'm saying, a part of the what you're meant to receive. You know what I'm saying? That love, that energy, that knowing that you are appreciated, that you're not overlooked here. It's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. And I feel like more than anything, that's what your ancestors, you know, they want you to feel. They want you to know in this moment, right? And like I said, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, this time of gratitude is very much about you, my love. It is very much about you, you know, understanding how important you are, how loved you are, how appreciated you are. And at all things, right? That's what I feel the ancestors want you to know the most, right? I'm going to shuffle these cards, but I had to start off with this table because they told me to, you know what I'm saying, like talk about it. And I want to show y'all this too. I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all see the ancestor chairs here. Y'all see the chairs they sitting in, them wicker chairs that our ancestors used to, our grandmamas and all that shit used to sit in to take them pictures. you see how it's just is everywhere. They're here right now. So they're here, they're observing you, they're showing you love. Like, I'm telling you what I know here, what I'm feeling, and I hope y'all feel it too. I'm even seeing on this this album cover here, hey B, my love, there are swans. There's like these swan looking birds, or like doves, right? And you know, doves represent purity. Anytime that there is some sort of beautiful celebration happening, right? Or back in the day, they will release the doves as a sign of honor and, you know what I'm saying, like just respect. So there's a lot of respect that's being put into the atmosphere for you. Hi, my love. Thank you. I'm good, my love. I'm good. How are you? There's so much love and respect that's being sent down, you know, from your ancestors. And I'm not even going to say down, because they're with you. They're here. They're present. But they just want to, you know, make sure that you can recognize it. Make sure that you're in the moment and that you're feeling it and that you're, you know, receiving all that you're worthy of, my love. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. So, yeah, this is just the time for that. This is the time, you know, even this weekend, let these messages reside with you in that way, to where it's just like, man, out of all the good feelings that I could feel, I deserve every bit of this. I receive every bit of, you know what I'm saying, goodness that is meant for me here. Because it's just time for you to, you know what I'm saying, be rewarded for this, my love. It's time for you to be rewarded. And your ancestors is first in line. Like, baby, I got my gift. Like, what'd you get her? What'd you get him? Okay, don't peek at my shit. Like, I got a surprise, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody excited to give to you, to show you this love here, because you're worthy of it. You're so worthy of it. Okay, is there anything else on the table you would like me to talk about? They said for somebody, those keys are car keys, truck keys. Somebody want a truck. And I'm seeing like an SUV, but I'm also seeing that somebody could want like an 18-wheeler or something like that too, like a semi-truck. They said it's keys for that. Anything else? Anything else? All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards now. I love it. Yes, come on, 2024. Hey, Nana, love. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, ancestors, tell us what else. That was a beautiful start to this reading. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love that y'all showing to my tribe at this time. What else would you like them to know at this time? The song in the background says, you've always been mine. Some of y'all ancestors are extremely proud to claim you. Now, I told y'all some of y'all cousins and mamas and uncles and daddies and whoever else, they done disown them folks. They don't fuck with them like that. But they're saying that you, my love, have always been theirs. You have always stood true to the royal bloodline and what it means, what it represents. And the purest form of that, they're saying. And they're saying you've always been mine. If you've always felt out of place in your family, they're saying specifically to you, you've always been mine. Because what your family represented was not what the bloodline was meant to represent. And that's why you felt out of place, because, yeah, you were always meant to, you know what I'm saying, represent the truth of the... You were always meant to represent the truth. Didn't even see it at the bottom of the deck. Of the family lineage here. Intuition and Shine just came out. And this again is just reflective of you, right? Intuitively, you've always had this knowing that you have been different. Intuitively, you just always had the knowing in general. The knowing, right? What is the knowing? The knowing is of the things that are unseen, the things that are not told to you, but you just know, you just feel, you know what I'm saying? And your ancestors, I wanted to let you know, right, that this has been the energy and the truth that they have always, you know what I'm saying, reinforced within you, even as a child. Because you see how she's sitting here with a baby in her arms. And I tell you, I saw some little naked babies running around. Yeah, this baby got a little decoration and chains and shit on their head, but that booty is naked. Okay, I just know it. That baby hop down and start running now, and you ain't gonna see nothing but little baby cheeks. But this is the energy, right? They're saying since you were a child, they have looked out for you. They have always been by your side. They have made sure, right, that you shine through. And whereas before that may have been something to where, you know, you regretted that. You didn't want that type of attention. You thought that was a negative thing. You thought that was something bad. They said, nah, baby, that was just your truth. That was your truth always shining through here. And they're saying nothing or nobody could have stopped that. We got 35, 32, and 34 here. So yeah, they're definitely, they saying you always been mine. That wisdom that you carry as well, they gave that to you. We have grief coming out here. What's the grief about, ancestors? Celestial alignment. And then you got feeling safe, falling under intuition. A lot of the grief is because so many people fell short. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the grief is because a lot of, you know, people in the family did not get with the celestial alignment that was attached to your bloodline. And even as well as I told you guys, right? Because I feel that a lot of these ancestors have already went through their, how do you say, phases of grief. They've went through all of those phases. And now they're to the point, right? Because y'all know a lot of y'all ancestors, they in their energy to where they don't fuck with your folks. And they really letting them know that they don't fuck with them. They showing up at their house, they knocking shit over, they acting a fool, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they've already gone through their stages of grief. And now they're in the energy of acceptance, right? Knowing that you have passed all of these tests, that you have shown yourself, you know, worthy of this, you know, this honor that you're getting at this time. So again, while they've been telling you for so long, you know, don't feel no mercy for nobody when you see things happening to people in your family, you know what I'm saying, that they called in upon themselves, or things that they caused, you know, through reaping what they sow, sowing nasty ass, dirty ass seeds, doing magic and shit like that, even coming against their own bloodline, their own family. Like they're that's why they say no mercy. You know what I'm saying? No mercy. There will be grief, because people will be lost. They will be, you know what I'm saying, removed up out of this equation. They will face all of their consequences, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. But you feeling bad, feeling mercy, and all this other shit. That ain't the energy. Ain't no need for all of that, okay? So we have fearless love coming out. Besides feeling safe, some of you guys as well, they're sending you, I'm hearing them say, they're sending you unconditional love in human form. Okay, I don't know, sis. They're sending you unconditional love in human form. For some of you guys, this will be children. For some of you guys, this will be the person that they have arranged for you to be with. Thank you, baby. This will be the person that they have arranged for you to be with, your life partner here. And I know some of you guys may feel like, man, I've never been loved unconditionally. How do I reacquaint myself? Thank you, beautiful. Same for you, Kimmy. But Spirit is saying that you carry unconditional love. And revisiting that space will look like you getting back to that space of opening your heart again. Some of you guys poured out unconditional love without trying since you were a child. But I feel like we all got to that space and at a certain point in time to where that shit was just so disrespected and disregarded by somebody or several people that we found ourselves damming that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know how you put a dam on a big river to keep some water from flowing through? Yeah, y'all put a dam on your heart in that unconditional space, because it's like, y'all not finna keep playing with me, okay? Y'all not finna keep taking my little heart and running it through all the damn dirt and wiping your ass with it and whatever else. We're not doing it. So in that trauma response, right, we did dam up that part of our heart. Treat that as a forbidden place. We can't go back there no more. We can't do that, right? Because the subconscious understood that the last time we did that, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? It got bad. It made me feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? It made me fill in the blank for yourself. But your ancestors are letting you know, baby, that now you are in a place to love safely, love freely. Okay. Now, they're saying as well, too, you know, that you don't forget that you have discernment for a reason. Okay. And the discernment works. The discernment does what she needs to do if you allow her, him or her, right? So now moving forward, you don't have to fear painful outcomes when it comes down to you opening up your heart, simply because you know better, right? Your empathic person and your discernment have come together in beautiful celestial alignment. And because of that, you can walk around and let your, how do I say it, your normal state of being or your normal resolution be unconditional love. You're free to do that now. And in any state in time or point in time where you know what I'm saying, like you meet somebody and you know immediately some fuck shit going on. Okay, I am, baby, always. Or you just really, really feel, you know what I'm saying, like that something is off with a person, then you know in that moment, all right, let me protect my soft spaces. Let me protect my vulnerable open spaces here. But they're wanting you to come out of that default mode of, well, I'm going to protect myself by always. And then if I'm convinced enough to open up my heart and to love somebody, then I'll do it. Because Spirit is saying, you know what I'm saying, like you, baby, whether you know it or not, you are the defining factor of unconditional love in this world and it being restored back into this world. Yeah. Starseeds, that's a part of what we're here to do too. We are here to heal, to teach, to help deliver people, to redirect them to their awakening and back to God and to their true purpose. But you have to understand as well that a lot of that is going to be coming. Hey, Donnie Love. A lot of that is going to be coming from the way that you love unconditionally, the way that you put that energy into this world. Okay? We have speak up and we have seasons here too. Okay? And more than anything, they letting you know this your season to talk shit. Okay, period. Hey, Angela Love. This is your season to talk your shit. Okay? I keep looking back at this truth card too. Something is very significant about the color orange because that flower is back on my screen again. That orange flower. Another, thank you for that love, beautiful. Another song from that album, but that marigold, that orange color is back here. And I'm looking at this truth card. Hi, Barbara Love. So it is definitely time for you to speak your truth. Talk your shit. Okay? You hear me? Say what I said. Not gonna repeat it. Thank you for that love, beautiful. So a lot of you, this is your time to speak up. And I want y'all to know too how the ancestors coming behind y'all. Y'all see all them fists coming out the bushes like, bitch, she said what she said. She got the fist afro pick. We got a lot of nostalgia that's here in this reading as well. We done seen the little auntie chairs, the wicker chairs. Now we got the fro picks in the background, like the right on. Like this is very much like Stand on business, okay? Stand on that business 10 toes down. You hear me? And that's what's happening here. And even on this season's card, this is Nana Baluku, right? But you see how she's an elderly looking lady, but this lady right here is a little bit younger. So I feel like this is your energy. And again, you remember I told y'all at this table that I was seeing, right? Ashay, beautiful. You listen now. You already know what to do and what not to do. But I told y'all that there's a lot of elderly people here, right, that are at this table too, because, hey, Raquel, love, they honor you. They honor what you do. And they know as well that you are now the voice for them. So that's why they really, really gonna urge you to say what it is and say it with your chest, okay? And don't fear no, you know what I'm saying, retribution, or fear what a motherfucker gonna think or say or how they gonna feel. Not your problem. But this is your time to speak the truth here. And for some of you guys, you know, we've been talking about this for a while. Like, this will be still within your family unit, right? You having to say what it is. You having to set certain things straight. You even having to tell the truth about what happened to you within your family unit and within your bloodline here. It's time for that. But it's also time for you to talk your shit by way of, you know what I'm saying, like, knowing who you are. It's okay for you to brag on yourself in this season, my love. Marty, my love, this is not the lie for you. We do send you love and grace and peace as we block you. All right. Bumblebee, I got you, baby. You'll be number 2. Thank you for sending in. But yeah, this is gonna be your season to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been humble for too long. Hey, Anubis love. Y'all been humble for too long. Can you be last? Sure, I'll bump you down. Yes, Mariah, the list is open. Readings are 22 today. I got 13 slots left now. But you've been humble for too long, beautiful soul. And your ancestors, they ain't here for it. Okay, I don't know how else to say it, but it's like, baby, if you don't talk your shit right about now, you know what I'm saying, 1:11 on my clock. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Right about now. I had to say right about now for a reason. Okay, nah, like this is, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, this is a moment. I want y'all to hear me. You got 11:11 on this clock on California time, but 1:11 on this clock. Right about now is the time for you to talk your shit. Okay, Mariah, I got you, love. You'll be number, I'm gonna put you as number 2 because we bumping B down. Who is that? Hey, love goddess. Yes, I'm here. You brought me in, honey. You brought me in. Thank you for being here, beautiful. But shalom, my love. Welcome in, Prince. But yeah, this is your season to talk your shit, and it's like a lot of you guys, y'all already know, and this ain't, you know, trying to point no fingers or, you know what I'm saying, beat y'all up for nothing, but we just built like that. We built with good hearts. We built with that sense of modesty already in our factory settings. And then as well, most of us were under some sort of oppressive nature at some point, to where somebody really, really rubbed in and engraved in that thought process that that's how we were supposed to be. We were supposed to be, you know, seen and not heard. You speak when you spoken to type shit. But the whole time, bitch, we run this. You know what I'm saying? And that's why so many people did not want us to speak, because they knew whatever we will be saying, the energy that we will be coming with would be shifting shit, changing shit. Thank you for that love, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would make if we was praying to God, asking God to do things, if God wasn't going to move for nobody else, he was going to move for us. So now a lot of you guys, whether you know it or not, have been conditioned to just be quiet. I miss you too, beautiful. But nah, not no more. Speak up. She got the blue on, throat chakra. Y'all know that's giving indigo vibes. Like, speak up. This is your time to talk your shit. This your time to, you know what I'm saying, like, toot your little horn. We ain't hiding from nobody. Not to say that y'all trying to, but I'm just speaking in general. We not hiding from nobody. We not worried about what a motherfucker got to say about what we done said or how we showing up. Absolutely not. And if it's not anybody who's promoting us in our truth, who's hyping us the fuck up from the heart space, right? Not just talking shit, but just really like hyping us from this space of like, bro, I really fuck with you. I really love you. I really, you know what I'm saying, I see you. Then the rest of the voices, you can silence those voices. They don't matter. They don't matter. And they especially won't matter when you get to talking your shit. We ain't gonna be able to hear them. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you because I'm speaking. And if you're speaking out of turn, please don't make my ancestors have to come uppercut your ass and make your teeth click. This ain't it. So your ancestors is really like, they bold about that. I feel their energy. They really want you to be in this energy to where you say what it is. Some of y'all still got respect and regard for people who don't deserve it. And I'm hearing in particular people in your family. Some of y'all still trying to show big mama respect and mama and daddy and all of them. But motherfuckers ain't never deserved that type of respect in their life. Raquel, I got you, my love. You'll be number 3. Thank you for sending in. Let me Raquel Rainless, because I got 2 Raquels sometimes that come on here. Yeah, but it's like some of y'all got a whole lot of regard for motherfuckers in your family and shit and this, and motherfuckers ain't ever lived a life that regarded that much respect. They ain't never lived a life that called for that much respect. Ain't did shit to deserve that but be old. And right now, that's just not the time that we're on. That's not the energy that we're on. Some of y'all gonna be applying this pressure tomorrow. Okay, if you still communing with your family in that way, right? Some of y'all gonna walk in with a whole new attitude, right? Because you got grounding here. Some of y'all need to ground today. I told somebody that in a private reading I did this morning. So I feel like that's something I need to say again. That some of y'all need to do. I told her specific direction was to do grounding yoga. That's what her ancestors told her. But for some of y'all, that's what you need to do tonight, especially if you are going to see your family tomorrow. But just grounding your energy in general at this time, right? Because there's a lot of movement going on. There's a lot of people just in mixed emotions, you know what I'm saying? Like, just pull it in today, okay? Today o'clock, all right? But yeah, Spirit is saying, you know, really ground yourself, because some of y'all finna come in with the sunglasses. Hold on, where my glasses at? Walking in the family room like this, giving New York vibes. On Flavor of Love, straightforward, bitch, don't talk to me. Bitch, where's your man? What have you done lately? Are you still at that job that you hate? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, reading people for filth. Thank you for that love, baby. And people you may not have ever read before in your life like that, because you trying to have respect, regard. Not no more. Not no more. Some of y'all gonna be walking up out the door speaking truth. Okay, rich auntie vibes, thank you. Let them know you might be the old auntie, bitch, but I'm the rich auntie. You're not gonna talk to me any sort of way. Okay? Okay? You're not gonna talk to me like I'm little. What? We're not doing that. I'm the biggest energy in this room. And y'all know that. And you just hoping that I don't know it. But unfortunately for you, my love, know it, knew it, and gonna act like I know it too. So, Respucia, right? Acting a fucking fool. You hear me? Talking shit. Okay, Joe, girl, bye. Tell a motherfucker real quick. Bye, Felicia. Get the fuck on out of my face. Some of y'all might have a goddamn auntie Felicia. Just ask the fuck up. Girl, sit your ass down. No. But get grounded for that. Because it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that energy. How are you doing? Yes. This that energy to where you finna have to read a motherfucker and ask them how they doing at the end. So how do you feel now? Now that you done stuck your neck out and got your shit cut off, how do you feel? How you doing? 22.2K likes in the chat. Thank y'all for that. But 222, bitch, how you doing? When I done tooled that ass up. Yeah, Storm just came out. How you feeling now? Because you done motherfucking stirred up the beast and thought I was going to sit here and not say nothing. No, baby. Cameron. Somebody said they unnicknamed is Respucia. Lord Jesus. Okay? Read her for filth and back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where we at. Like, call down a whole storm on your ass, bitch. Like, you're not going to keep fucking with the chosen ones like this. You're not going to keep getting that grace of my goodness or my modesty. You don't deserve that. You deserve every ratchet piece that lies within me. Because a lot of us, too, we try to do away with that. Let me stop being so petty. I don't need to be ratchet and da-da-da. But, baby, balance. The balance is real now. And the one thing about it, baby, is my petty side going to be on cue each and every time. And waiting on the motherfucker to say something slick to be like, excuse me, let me step to the front. First and foremost, and let the read begin. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we at now. It's the time. You got the green light. And I know for most of y'all already, you know what I'm saying, like all gas, no brakes. But just in case there is anybody here that's still, you know, struggling with that. Because you were raised to, you know, dim your light in a certain way. Please know, baby. Second card out was shine. It's time to shine on the bitch. Okay, it's time to cut a shine. For some of y'all, how they used to say in Mississippi, when they say you gonna act a fool, baby, I'm about to cut a shine in here. Thank you, beautiful. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? Don't shut up, okay? And I ain't gonna shut up, and y'all not gonna shut me up. I'm gonna guarantee you, baby, I'm gonna make sure I say enough to where you think twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times before you ever poke the bear. Bitch, you see me outside wrestling with the bear, help the bear. Because I'm that one. Gonna turn them every way but loose. Because that's what we doing. And people come, well, you ain't have to say it like that. Well, bitch, you didn't have to come over here. Bitch, you didn't have to be shady. Unlike you, baby, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Y'all come, you know what I'm saying, with these little indirect ass this and that and da-da-da-da-da. Not me. Not me. Okay? So please know that your ancestors is helping you activate your throat chakra even more. Even more. And they all in the background behind you like this. Like, we wish you would, bitch. We wish you would. Keep talking. Brazen is here. This is the energy where it's like you will say what you say, bitch, and then you roll off, you know what I'm saying, get you a plate and start dancing. Like ain't nothing happened. Cause you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that love, baby. This is what did y'all think this was? I didn't come here to be in no bitter ass energy with y'all. I didn't come into this world. Not just to the Thanksgiving table. I didn't come into this world to be in no bitter ass energy with y'all. Period. Okay? And look, and get a plate. You hear me? Look, she got a whole fruit thing on her head. This y'all with a to-go plate. After you done read a bitch, you gonna have the nerve to fix you a plate and walk out the house. Oh, okay. Dap me up, bitch, because I fuck with y'all. That's something I would do. I don't commune with my family like that. I will be very much by myself tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But baby, if I had the opportunity, woo, then a cup of drink, you hear me? Read a bitch fulfills while I'm fixing the plate. You hear me? And another thing, ho, who made these? Okay, let me get some of them. Did you make these? The person that I'm reading, did you make this shit? Nah, you got bad energy. I ain't gonna eat none of this shit, no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, don't play with me. Ain't gonna sit my plate down, put my sunglasses on, throw my bag over my shoulder, and walk out. Smoke with a couple of my cousins on my way out. Y'all come hotboxing me before I pull off. Thank you for that love. Thank you, Lady T, baby. Welcome in, beautiful. Cause bitch, why would you ever think we want to fit this? That might be okay. Never know. So yes, baby, brazen. Spirit is telling you, talk your shit and be happy about it. Step on however many toes while you out here doing this dance and twerking and throwing ass with your to-go play. Step on whoever toes you need to. They shouldn't be in your way. Okay? They shouldn't be in your way in the first place. The Spirit is definitely telling you guys, ground. Your ancestors telling you ground for this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling as well too that this grounding energy is very much like they're going to be giving you the wisdom, the words to say. You know what I'm saying? Like the way to say it. Big scoop. They're giving you the wisdom and the words to say at this time to be able to read these people for filth the way they need to be read. Simply D, I got you, baby. You'll be number 4. Thank you for sending in. That's where we at. You got sacred lust and manifestation here. So it's like this is a time to where, you know, I'm hearing all of nature is bowing down to you. Some of y'all too. Thank you. They're telling me to talk about this. All right. Some of y'all as well. The way that you have been approaching your relationships has been in a very modest way too. Even if you're single, if anybody is here and still single and come with the mindset of like, well, I wonder, hopefully they accept this about me, or, you know, hopefully they'll like this. Do I need to change anything? Your ancestors like, hell, motherfucking no. It's still open, Lady T. They want you to remember always and forevermore, baby, you are the prize. And whatever it is that you desire, that's the standard. That's what you know what I'm saying, you deserve. That's what it shall be. So the same way we was just talking about this energy of how you come in, I said what I said, I'll read a bitch for filth and walk out with a to-go plate. Even when it comes down to your lust and you being pleased. Thank you, my love. And you being, you know what I'm saying, like just adored and catered to, and you know what I'm saying, just you know what I'm saying, like that energy of just like you are the one, not the 2, 3, 4, or 5 unless you need to be. They want you to approach your relationships in that way as well. Baby, you know enough about being a good friend. You know that you are a good partner. You know that you are a good, beautiful addition to this world. But a lot of you guys need to approach your relationship with the understanding that the people that you're coming into contact with too, they got to honor that. They better act, what that song? Act like you know. Act like you know. That shit was going viral on TikTok last year. Act like you know, bitch. I'm no longer dimming my light. I'm no longer trying to change the flavor of what I do to fit somebody else's palate, bitch. If this ain't your motherfucking flavor right here as is, keep it moving. And Spirit really wants a lot of you guys to approach all of your relationships with that energy moving forward. That sacred lust. Y'all see she got, you know what I'm saying, like two people here by her side, like they worshiping her like whatever you want. I know she ain't standing on the back of a lion. This bitch standing on a lion. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I said that earlier, that all of nature will begin to bow down to you. And you see this, like she's standing on a whole lion, naked as shit. Because she deserved it. Because you deserved it. You are she. Male or female, you is she. You sure are. Yep. And the song in the background just said, when I had you, I had it all. This is the thing. Even though there may have been people in your past that tried to play you like you wasn't all that, or try to act like they was overlooking you, you see exactly what she said. When people have you, my love, they got it all. You are the divine source. You are God in this, you know what I'm saying, in human flesh in this world. Me existing, baby, is giving you what you need. Thank you for that love. Me existing in this moment is giving you what you need. And just as grateful as our hearts are when we meet people that, you know what I'm saying, give to us, or people that show us love in a certain way, or just do right by us, that same way we got enough sense to say motherfucking thank you. And not just with our words, but through our actions, the way that we treat people, the way that we hold that regard and respect for people. Right. Okay. Come on, Tay. You want to stop the whole reading. Tay said, imagine being connected to the sun and trading it in for batteries. That's a read, honey. One sentence. Imagine being connected to the whole motherfucking sun and trading it in for some double A's, bitch. Because, baby, you had it all. You know what I'm saying? Here. The source. Yes. So if motherfuckers ain't acting like they tapped into the source, if they ain't acting like they standing next to the next best thing, what they say, besides sliced bread, bitch, move. I don't have nothing for you. I have no regard for you. I will not change anything about who I am, what I'm doing, how I move to satisfy you. Because, baby, what I know off top is that it ain't ever going to be enough. You don't have the capacity to recognize. If you don't see me just looking at me or understanding my energy in that way, it don't matter what I change about what I'm doing, baby. You ain't got that capacity no way. And I will no longer jeopardize my peace, my position, right? Standing on top of this damn lion. To give you what? Some sort of false sense of security? Because you insecure as fuck? No, thank you. That's not my job. Not my job. So a lot of you guys as well, again, as you approach these new relationships, or as these people begin to approach you, you shall hold a regard for yourself as the king or queen that you are. So that everybody else that comes in understands what's going on here. Understands exactly how they need to be treating you as well. There's no more bowing, no more bending, my loves. Some of y'all now got back problems still because you've been doing it for too long. Hey, my love, good afternoon. But not no more. Celestial alignment, baby, even for that spine, because we standing the fuck up. She's standing here in her beautiful pose, arms out, you know what I'm saying, very poised. I can't bend, I can't bow, I can't dim, I can't do none of that no more. No more. So please know, my love, with the manifestation card right beside that as well, some of you guys are manifesting the opportunities now to stand in that light and in that truth. And for some of these people, it is going to be in the face of people who have seen you before, who may be used to one version of who you were before, and you got to let them know this ain't that. But for a lot of y'all, this is just establishing the ground ahead of you, tilling that ground in a very beautiful way. It's almost like laying out the red carpet, you know what I'm saying, or having the red carpet laid out for you. So that everybody knows, from behind you to in front of you, above you, beside you, whatever, not to fuck with you. Not to get in the way of you and your desires here. Because your desires is at the front of this motherfucking train. The desires is the motor that keeps this train going, that keeps you full speed ahead, all gas, no brakes. That's what you gotta do. Let me, because y'all got me fucked up. Let me reintroduce myself. And thank you for letting me know if you don't like it, so I can see you on about your motherfucking merry way. But please know there will be no regard for what you don't like over here. This is my world. And I got ancestors that stand behind me and with that same energy of like, sure is. and is. Because y'all remember I said earlier, they said, you're mine, you've always been mine. What they say, baby, she mine and I'm going to stick beside him. He mine and I'm going to stick beside him. And that's your ancestors at this point. Anything else, animes? Y'all speaking today. We got soul forgiveness coming out. We got shame coming out. Yeah, they want y'all to get rid of all the shame from the past. There's nothing left for you to be ashamed about. For some of y'all too, if that has been, you know what I'm saying, like the reason why you feel like, well, I can't talk because if I speak the truth or if I say this, then they can hold this over my head or they can say this, they can throw this back in my face. Bitch, we finna play ping pong or tennis today because I'm gonna throw it right the fuck back. Thank you for that love. Especially if you're regarding something that I have healed from or I have moved on from. You still there? You still talking about that? What are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the energy where spirit is like, there's no more shame that you can have in this world, baby. None at all. I told y'all months back, you have already been washed clean. You have already atoned for the things that may have been shameful in your past. And honestly, the most shameful thing was you dimming your light. Okay, Uno reverse. The most shameful thing was you dimming your light. But them other things, the ways in which you may have responded to people and this and that, I promise you damn near got an instantaneous, you know what I'm saying, like lesson in that moment. Because we ain't built like that to just be out here doing folks wrong. And if you did step into that moment, the guilt ate your ass up, or you felt a little karma in your life or something, you know what I'm saying, came back, but so you learned your lesson in those moments. But that ain't nothing that nobody gonna be able to continue to hold over your head. Nor is it gonna be any, legitimate reason why you can't say what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Speak that truth. Some people like, well, I can't talk. I got a pass. I got this. Bitch, I got a pass too. But I'm gonna keep talking. Because the past is a past. I'm not there anymore. And it don't got nothing to do with what the fuck I got to say in this moment. Yeah, you got naked out here. It's time for some of y'all to be extremely vulnerable about how you feel. It's time for a lot of you guys to be seen. A lot of y'all already are seen, right? Because people watch you all the time. But it's almost like it's time for you to give them a little show. Okay? Give them a little show. Show out on them motherfucker. And let them know if they are confused about who you are not. Let's give them some guidance and direction. Because it's what they clearly need. That's why they still watching you. Because they knew you was the way, the truth, the light, always. Even when they didn't want to admit it. You got giving and receiving here. And that is falling out under speak up, seekers revealed. I'm telling y'all, listen. I don't know who finna be reading their family at the Thanksgiving table. But much power to you, my love. Okay? You got giving and receiving falling under speak up. And then seekers revealed filled out right beside that. Some of y'all really finna have to, you know what I'm saying, lay it on thick and tell people what it is. It's time for y'all to speak the truth here. We talked about that a while ago too, right? That a lot of you guys have been walking around still protecting the secrets of your enemies. People who went behind you and just da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They told your business. They made up business about you. They put you in business that didn't even belong to you. But because you're a good-hearted person, you don't match that energy, right? I get that. I understand it. But baby, it's time to purge for a lot of y'all. And whereas purging can look different for a lot of us, I see orange rose petals here on the screen again. There's something significant about orange today. For a lot of you guys, purging is going to look like dropping them secrets. And you may not just get out there, you know what I'm saying, like, and just do it like, well, let me tell you what so-and-so had going on. Like, I really feel like somebody gonna come at you at that angle as though they forgot that you know everything about them. And in that moment, you will humble them. Okay? You will humble them with their own truth. Okay? Mama on deck. You hear me? Got a list. Look, I love that show, Martin Lawrence, right? Old school shit. But that episode when he had went to his class reunion and he had a little notebook like this where he had made a list of all the people that he was going to read. And after he got done reading them, he walked up and was like, you did this and da-da-da-da. He took out that pen. He was like checking it real hard. Like, that's the vibe that it's giving. Who next? Okay? I bet she is, Michelle. A lot of them running. So for a lot of y'all finna be getting these secrets up off of you. Y'all finna be telling the truth. Okay? the list is real, baby. Ancestors keeping the list. You got a list. Everybody got a list around this motherfucker. And it's time to start checking off the names. Santa Claus, what they say, he making a list and checking it twice. Santa, ho, 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 bitch. Me. Thank you for that love, baby. Me. And it's time, baby. I'm telling y'all. Secrets revealed coming out right here. I can't make it up. And it's on the brazen. Y'all remember what I told y'all too. Some of y'all gonna be reading motherfuckers while you fixing your plate, dancing on the way out the door, whatever. But I'm telling you, it's time. It's time. Some of y'all as well, y'all are continuing to break generational curses by not keeping the family secrets. What happened in this house, stay in this house. Bitch, let me beat on you and don't go tell nobody. That's what you really want to say. Let me mistreat you. Let me do things to you and don't go tell nobody what I did. The spirit ain't having that shit. It's time for it to come out. It's time for the truth to be spoken. Anything else, ancestors? Because, whoo. This a word, baby. Awakening is here. For some of y'all, these people is literally awakening the goddamn dragon, the beast within you. And if they ain't doing it, your ancestors is doing it. They letting you know. I'm feeling this heavy. I've been picking up on this energy for a while. If you've been with me for a minute, you know I've been talking about this for a minute of how, like, you guys are about to have to tell the truth. You guys are about to, you know what I'm saying, get these opportunities to speak your truth. Whether it be in the courtroom, the living room, the chat room, whatever it is. But that part of you, right? I'm feeling a heavy dragon spirit. I don't know if any of you guys resonate with a dragon spirit. I'm hearing a siren spirit is awakening within you. Something is relevant about Kundalini as well. Kundalini energy. And Kundalini can sometimes be represented with the energy of a snake, right? The snake on your spine. And even that alignment, right? All of the chakras lie along the spine energy, along that Kundalini energy. But the way that is awakened, right? When we see it in imagery, it's like the snake is just going up like this. And the higher up that it gets is the more powerful that it gets. So for some of you guys, it's really, 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 Shayla, it's really, really coming to that space to where it's like, okay, throat chakra is activated. And that energy that is within you to where it's like you can't hold on to it no more. It feel like a fire within you. It's for a reason. So I'm telling you, all reasons in which you may have told yourself, well, I can't say this. I don't want to stir the pot in this way, baby. Ball it up and throw it out. That may have been true for a different phase in life. There wasn't time for you to awaken that part of you or to stir the pot in that way. But now, bitch, get 2 spoons. Stir it with both hands. Your ancestors giving you the green light today. And for some of y'all, that's what you needed to hear, right? Because there could be something that really is significant about this, you know, this holiday time, right? Especially if you are still connected to your family in that way. Thank you, beautiful. Hey, welcome in. To where this is the time more than ever. I don't want to ruin Christmas. I don't want to ruin Thanksgiving. Bitch, I'll flip the whole table. I do. Okay. I do. And at this point in time, you know what I'm saying, the ones who saying that they, you know what I'm saying, don't want this or that this and this and just keep the peace, they have been the most messy people in the entirety of the year. For years. Yeah, the chairs too. And the cakes. Will knock the juice keg over too. Because some things just need to be said. And it's just time, baby. And even a lot of you guys, y'all, you know what I'm saying, after we fix to play right. Because at this point, we walking in the house and they're like, damn, why you just got here? Why you fixing it to go play? You like, oh, no reason. Whole time, you know, your shit is already in the car. Because you know you finna act a fool. You know you finna be the only one eating good today. But it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, some of y'all gonna be, you know what I'm saying, not only speaking truths about yourself, but just things that are going on in your family. I'm hearing too that some of y'all really do have like some younger like cousins or siblings that are actually innocent. And some of y'all are actually watching them go through some of the same cycles that you went through. And what you don't know is that you speaking the truth about certain things will prevent that. Go ahead, bump her, baby. Because she gonna get us right every time. But some of y'all don't know, like, you speaking your truth, or you speaking the truth even concerning them, will be saving them from a lot of trouble here. That's another reason why your ancestors really want you to speak up, right? Not only for the sake of you feeling the pride that comes with it, you feeling that release in your heart. But again, baby, this is everything that God leads us to do is strategic. Even when we cute with it, even when we get to talk a little shit with it, even when we get to, you know what I'm saying, dust our shoulder off with it, you better know that it's still rooted in spirituality. It's still rooted in truth. Meaning that it's also rooted in divine source. And in divine energy. Period. Either way. So some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, like y'all gonna be speaking truths. And you may be saying things in front of your siblings or cousins or nieces, nephews. And they gonna be really looking at you like, damn, that's who I want to be in life. Damn, I don't gotta stand for this shit. Because that's the truth. And this continuation of this, you know, toxic ass cycle in these families and just hateful ass shit, it cannot continue. God is not having that. And whether we know it or not, when before we came into this world, baby, we volunteered as tribute to be one of the ones to help God. You know what I'm saying? Like, God said what he said. We said what we said. Same thing. Okay? We got miracles and worthiness coming out here. Look, y'all. Our ancestors love us real bad. Ain't that same chair I showed y'all earlier? With your ancestors sitting here with all this white, all white on, pure as fuck. That's how y'all know y'all ancestors is here. And they're really, really coming behind you with all these miracles. Because you're worthy. Because they feel like you are so worthy of it. They know you are. Now, they felt that since day one. But especially now with the work that you have put in, my love. That's why they ain't playing about you. They realized you could have stopped a long time ago. You could have gave up a long time ago, but you didn't. But you didn't. You could have stopped only at freeing them, but no, not only did you free them, baby, you decorated them with their jewels of greatness and honor and things like this too. This is why now it's your turn to be crowned, my love. Come on, Tay. Yeah. That's why they ready to crown you now. Because you've adorned them through speaking your truth, through living your truth. I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. Baby, just know. Anybody who want to talk out of turn during your crowning ceremony will be met with the roundhouse here. Thank you, Rest, for that follow, baby. We'll be met with a roundhouse kick to the chest. We'll be met with, look, rage at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, your ancestors is choosing violence now, baby. They ain't playing that shit. Yeah. It's over for them. Hey, beautiful. No, throw thumping, baby. They talking some owl, bitch. I bet. Yeah, because the etheric cords, when you coming in to cut them, break them chains here. Phelps, thank you for the follow, baby. When you coming through with the machete cutting down shit for you and your kids so y'all can be free. Yeah. Stand in the way if you want to, baby. You're gonna get sliced and motherfucking diced. It's giving filet mignon. Getting chopped up. And look, this your ancestors making sure you always have good juju surrounding you. See, this also, some of y'all got altars for them. They want to let you know that they're very grateful for that. But even if you don't, my love, please know that your ancestors still surround you. And they surround you in love. As I'm looking on the ground of this, there's like a heart shape here. And it looks like it's made out of like salt or sand or something like that here. But again, in this card, it's kind of falling here by the fearless love. They had me laying these cards all type of ways, but this is falling by the fearless love. So again, back to what I said earlier, you are the unconditional love in this world, baby. You are. You are the truth in this world. Good juju is also falling under truth. You hold the truth that needs to be released into this world. And one word, one sentence, one whatever at a time. Your ancestors are going to make sure that you let that out. And in the right form, the right fashion, in the right places to where it's felt and heard in a way that is groundbreaking. Because every time, you already know how it is with us, baby. We don't go nowhere without sowing no good seeds. Even if what we saying is cutting and dicing people up and whatever else, baby, yeah, when we breaking the ground and we stepping through, when we leaving our footprint, you also know as well that wherever we go, whatever room we step in, we're leaving good energy there. We're sowing good seeds there. That's why we got to come through as big as we are. That's why we got to come through as bright as the fuck we are. Because, baby, we everything in one. You know what I'm saying? Look, you just said saturation. I was just about to say that. We step in a place. We break the ground to sow the good seeds. We flow with all this beautiful water, emotional energy that is very pure and nurturing to water the seeds. We are the motherfucking light to shine and saturate the seeds. Why else would, you know what I'm saying, with all these opportunities and these roads be made open for us, baby, except for the fact that we know what the fuck to do here. We know what we doing. And that's why anybody who tries to stop us from doing so gets pushed the fuck down. Now, I would say respectfully, but nah, real disrespectfully. Anything else, ancestors, y'all want to say? This is a beautiful message. I think that's it. Okay, we got one more. Yeah. You got scarcity and radical rebirth coming out here. So again, this is just, confirming that everything that your family members brought on this lineage, they're getting rid of that, especially that scarcity mindset. Because I was looking at this card the other day when I was just shuffling for myself, and I've never realized this, right? We've seen this card before, but I never realized that behind her is a woman. There's an older woman here. I never realized it. And again, this is just another representation of how all of your ancestors are now standing so firm and strong behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, behind everything that you do, behind everything that you say. And even if there was a moment, right? There was a story in the Bible. I can't remember the names, right? But I remember that there was a scenario of God had told this person that, he was leading a general of, he was leading a army. He was a general in the army. And God told him that as long as your hands stay up, you guys will be victorious in the army. Right? So, of course, you can only do this but for so long before your shit get tired and start dropping. So he literally had generals by his side that would hold his arms up until the victory was won. And this is the energy that is giving me. Moses and Joshua, thank you, baby. So it's like, this is the energy of your ancestors right now. That, yeah, there was certain things that you kind of had to deal with without feeling so much of their presence. They were always around you, but now it's like there's more that are around you, because some of them weren't free from their chains yet. They couldn't support you in that way. But now the way that they all free, you know what I'm saying? And they're really, really coming behind you 10 toes. This is the energy to where even when you got tired, you had to break all the way down and spend some days building yourself back up and then convincing yourself to get back out there and do it again. It was a longer process. But now, baby, even if you look like you about to lean a little bit, they coming right behind you, right beside you, right up under you to uphold you, baby. They're not letting you fall. Because you didn't let them fall. You didn't let them remain in their chains. You didn't let them, be lost forever. So even as she just kind of peeking and she got one eye out, right? Because y'all know y'all ancestors, they snipers, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to let you know that they there, but they ain't going to let you see them all the way. Most motherfuckers ain't going to see them until it's too late, until they done ran up on you. And now they like, oh, shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, I done had this deck for some months and I ain't even see this until literally the other day. But I feel like it happened at the right time, right? But this is your ancestors letting you know, right? That as you continue to knock down all of this scarcity energy, as you continue to, detach. Ashe, my love. Thank you for that. 33.3 likes in the chat. But as you continue to go forth for your family, as you continue to birth, right? Because I told y'all birthing some of y'all ancestors, their rebirth energy that's going to come in a very literal way. You birthing this goodness into the world, but just even in the things that you do, you create who you become in your rebirth. You better know they surrounding you, baby. They always here. They here. They here. Yeah, divine lineage at the bottom of the deck. They letting you know, baby, we on all sides of you. And even I'm noticing too, right? All of these cards have some form of nature in them. So even Mother Nature itself, y'all know I tell y'all that all the time. The animals, the birds, the bees, the trees, the sunlight. Everybody gonna be trying to kiss on your skin. Everybody gonna be trying to, to touch you and affect you in some sort of positive way here, baby, because they recognize who you are. When you walk outside, when you walk wherever you go, baby, you are the truth. You are the light. And everything that is rooted in divine source, nature, will always recognize that. Recognize real, right? Will always conspire so that you will win and so that you will be successful. You're not falling no more, baby. They're not gonna let you fall. They're not gonna do it. And I love that for us. right? For you, for us. In the maze, is there anything else y'all want to say here? Such a beautiful message today. I love when they say let us speak. When they tell us like we doing the reading today, like cause joy. Thank you. Cause they already know, like, every time I always honor them in everything. Y'all know that. But there always are certain days where it's like specific readings where I'm like, y'all ancestors want to talk today. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to speak today. They want to come through and let you know that these messages, these words are coming from them. And every time they do, baby, they never fail us with the messages that they bring. But today definitely was a very joyful energy. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And you see again the rebirth energy, how this baby is sitting here breastfeeding. The baby's hair, the mama's hair is made out of trees. Like this is literally a culmination of everything that I just said. All of nature conspiring for you. All of this beautiful, you know what I'm saying, like rebirth energy that's happening here. How you're replenishing the world. Thank you for that love, and the world is replenishing you. It's magical. It's so beautiful. The sun and the moon at both sides of you, giving you this love. Even the wreath that's around the mother's head is all of the phases of the moon. Each phase of the moon will work in your favor. The fire that is behind her will also burn out what is not needed. It's beautiful. And even the baby, the veins on the baby looks like, you know what I'm saying, landscape. It looks like mountains in the skies and all of that. So you guys are so pure at this point in time in life. And some of you, it is because you have gone through the fire, right? You are the phoenix rising now from the ashes. Pure. Again, no need to be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Soul forgiveness, all that energy that I talked about earlier. Yeah, because you pure as fuck. And that's why you've been charged with such, you know what I'm saying, power and such grace and such a light. Because you always going to do what it takes to remain pure, to be pure. And that's why you're always going to be as effective as you have been and as you will continue to be. And especially now, because like I said, you got a band of ancestors, legions of ancestors that are coming to your every beck and call, that are surrounding you day and night. I got 2 doors in this apartment that I'm in right now, and Spirit just showed me last night. The angels, right now, it's 2 angels at both doors. And for a lot of you, it's that same energy. When you sleep at night, you have ancestors that stand on all sides of your bed. They watch over you. And they make sure that no harm comes to you at any point in time. They in there for sure, Michelle. They are there, very present.
I was just sitting here thinking.
Very present.
All alone and I'm feeling. It's been 10 years.
Anything else, ancestors? All right, I think that's all from this deck. All right, I'm gonna get a couple of these faith cards to end this reading, and then we're gonna hop into this list. Ancestors, how many cards y'all want me to pull from the faith deck? It said 4. The energy of 4 may resonate heavy with a couple of you guys too. Some of them are saying too that something you guys can expect to see 4 blessings at a time coming into your life. Y'all coming out of the 3 energy and going into the 4. Some of y'all were seeing things in 3s. You're about to see it in 4s now. Golden ram face. Morning. Yes, I love it. That was a beautiful guardian protector that was watching over you. Yeah. I love it. 444. There it is. Yep. Okay, there's one that fell out. Give us the 4 that are needed, ancestors. No, all y'all fall out. Take that one. I need 2 more, please. 2 more messages for your loved ones. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. Everybody who's been gifted, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for being here. If it's your first time, may you forever love it here. This turn, you want me to take this? Yes. Okay. And you know if you try, baby, we goes together real bad. Locked in, ain't no switching up. Alright, so let's see what these last 4 messages are for the tribe here. The first one says, as I change and grow, I accept that my relationships and environment will too. 555, okay? So this is giving me that energy again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it, baby. Again, to where it's like now as you approach these new relationships in your life, you're understanding that they have to reflect your growth. They have to reflect your royalty. They have to reflect who you have become, not what you were, not what you used to be, not what you thought you was, but who the fuck you know you are right now. And be okay with that. And also be okay with doing away with any connection or relationship that does not honor the fullness of who you are. We not settling, babies. It ain't no need. And we not keeping motherfuckers in a space, you know what I'm saying, that they do not deserve to have anymore. Okay? So even if you guys are in the phase of seeing people fall away in your life, or, you know what I'm saying, just being disconnected for certain people, please just give yourself a pat on the back. Even if it may be a little painful, please give yourself a pat on the back, because, again, that just means that the internal changes are now permeating in your physical atmosphere as well. And that's what it needs to do, okay? The next card says, never discount how far your faith can take you. It denies reality for a reason. 722. Okay? So keep on believing. If we gotta be delusional, baby, call us the Lulus. The Lulus. It's us. Because we gonna believe if we don't do nothing else. We gonna believe if we don't do nothing else. We gonna keep going for it and aiming at and looking towards all the things that God told us that we can have, period. Thank you for that love, beautiful Earth Angel. Welcome in. Okay, the Lulu is fuck, Michelle. You hear me? Me too, baby. We do Lulu sisters together. Leave it. If that's because that's most of the time when people like, I get it. Like sometimes, yeah, when we talk about delusion, we talk about people who just really be doing dumb shit. But a lot of times they call people who believe in God, who believe in the unseen, the unknown, who knows that they are connected to divine, delusional too. And bitch, if that's the case, then we delusional we are. But just keep looking at your life and keep looking at mine and see, you let me know how you feel about that after a while. Okay? Third card says, the more leaps of faith you make, the easier it becomes. Faith building, 1010. Okay? So again, you guys already know we've been talking about this for a while. Thank you for that love, beautiful. That you will be having some new opportunities to take that leap, baby. And whereas if sometimes it may feel a little hard or a little uncomfortable at first, the more you do it, I'm telling you, it's going to get easier and easier. You're going to be in that bitch cannonball. Slicing, baby. Slicing the unknown. Like, what's next? Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? But it just starts with the one, okay? If you in that position to where it's like, all right, God, if I'm praying for this, help me to do it. God gonna help you. And once you make that first one and you see, you know what I'm saying, like the result that comes from it, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. For some of y'all, too, that leap of faith is you telling that truth that we talked about earlier. You talking that shit. And you better believe that once you read one motherfucker, the second one gets easier. Take it from a reader. Take it from a reader. That's in a literal sense of, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first started offering readings to people, I was so nervous and could barely get my words out and da-da-da. Then now I can just look at the motherfucker and be like, yeah, this. Yeah, that. Know this. You know what I'm saying? Very straightforward, because it does become easier because you start to get comfortable with the reality of, this is what I'm meant to do. This is for me. I can't be afraid of anything that's meant for me. Even though it's unfamiliar, even though it's new, it is what it is. It's still for me. Tariko, thank you for that love. And the last card says, some days not giving up is what faith looks like, and that's okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay? So again, please know, I feel like that message came directly from the ancestors, right? The ones I told you that are upholding you, right? The ones that won't let you put your arms down and be defeated in battle. And sometimes just standing there and being held up, baby, is enough. And be okay with that. Be okay with that. Okay? I love y'all. We'll close it out right here for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, for such a beautiful, powerful message today. I thank you for all that was said, all that was felt. And I thank you for helping your loved ones, God, to hear it in the way that it needed to be heard to be the most effective in their lives. I pray that you seal all of these messages with your beautiful stamps of approval. And I pray that you show up in my loved ones' lives, God, in a new and a beautiful way. Ancestors, surround my babies. Surround my lovies day and night, and help them to look to you anytime that they may feel alone or feel as though they need to feel your presence. Remind them that you are there. And as they are moving forward, God, to speak their truth, to live their truth, to be the truth, give them the utmost confidence that cannot be moved, shaken, broken, or dismantled in any sort of way. Let the mojo, let the juice. Hey, Ansley, love. Spotify. Click the link in my bio, Prince. And let your love rain down, God, in just such a beautiful way. Remind us that we are creatures created to love unconditionally. And that we chosen ones and we starseeds, God. We are the ones that are meant to reestablish that order back into this world. Give us confidence as we do it. Give us safety. And just keep us, God. Keep us happy. Keep us wealthy. Keep us whole. Keep us healthy. Keep us grateful. Keep us in alignment. And help us to be present in every moment to experience every ounce of love that you send to us always, God. Thank you for that. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Woo. I love y'all. Yes, I love y'all real bad. And yes, Prince, all my music, if you're looking for my music, one of the songs in the background is playing now. My Spotify and my Apple Music is in my bio. Click the link in my bio. But I'm out there. We out here. And my music, I just want to testify, right? Somebody asked me, that was like last week, I think. If it wasn't last week, it was the week before last. I think I was talking to Yo L, and Yo L, you know what I'm saying? I was just kind of congratulating him on some things, his new apartment and everything. I say, baby. He asked me about my music, and I was like, you know, it's doing really good, right? And I told you I had like 10.4K listeners last week. Right now, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Isis Love. Right now, I'm at 20,074. And when I tell you this number triples, quadruples every day, when I tell y'all, like, God, when God say it's not a drill, and I looked up in 12:12 on the clock, when God tell you it's not a drill, you better believe that. People have kept my music for so long. I had people, hires up, famous people that was paying to keep my shit from being spent and being seen and all of that. But when God say it's time, baby, can't nothing stop that. And this happened, and I released the album in October. So we ain't even came to the end of November yet. Like, this is a little over a month that these things have been happening. And like I said, every day, quadrupling. Now on the actual app, when you look at it, like, it's normally a couple of numbers behind. So if I were to look at my actual like Spotify artist app, it's probably more closer to like 24, 25K now. And you see how this is like literally doubling over the weeks. Last week I just told somebody 10,000, and now we talking about it, and I'm looking at, you go to Spotify right now, you'll see the same thing. 20,074 monthly listeners. God is amazing. In my Keith Lee voice, God is amazing. Okay, you can't stop it, baby. God said what he said, so I've been giving so much gratitude for that each and every day. Because this really is my passion. And with everything, right, I don't just see it as my numbers increasing, but I see it as all of the frequencies, the healing frequencies that I put into my music with so much intention, all of the goodness that I've sold into that, you know what I'm saying, all of the good intent that I put behind my music that I want people to feel and experience. When they listen, that means that's, you know what I'm saying, emotion. That's what's most important to me. They definitely be trying now. Okay, don't let up, baby. Put my foot down, baby, like on their neck, like I'm standing on business. Ain't standing up for shit. Ain't coming up off of it for shit, okay? So definitely, like, I'm gonna say I love that for us, because y'all know I share all things with my tribe. So y'all know there will be, I'm gonna have special VIP sections just for my tribe at the concerts, so y'all can come on through, come see about me. But this is amazing. God is doing what he do. And again, when I say to y'all that I'm an accountability partner over all else, I had to believe when I had 2 listeners a month. I had to believe and still keep putting out music when I had 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. I was literally just in, what was that? When I went to Mexico in, I think that was August when I was there. And I had met some people on a little boat ride, and it was just some girls. They saw that I was by myself, and she was just talking to me, and she's like, well, you know, what do you do? And I told her I was a singer and everything. And she asked me about my Spotify, and even then, I'm not gonna lie, like, it was a little. It's always a little challenging when you know your potential, like, you know what the fuck you do. Hey, Party Love. But then you know that people also observe you, right? Or they judge you based off of your numbers and things like that. And not to say that she was judging me. That was just like my self-consciousness in that moment, right? When I was telling her about my music and everything. But it's like literally at that time when I introduced it to her, it may have been like 49 listeners or something like that. I don't even think it was that much. But it's like now we talking about literally in a matter of months, how God can just turn things around and change it and put you in a position that you've always been worthy of. So never give up on that, beautiful souls. Never stop calling yourself the rich motherfucking auntie, even if your bank account don't reflect it right now. Please know that one day when you say that, your bank account gonna be like, I know that's right too, you know what I'm saying? So me knowing that I am this, you know what I'm saying, successful as a singer and artist and recording artist. Yeah, the Spotify may not have known that or caught up with that, but now they understand it. They catching up with it. Literally. And every person that I got on this playlist, and I look at how many monthly listeners they got, like We Are King, they got 501, 762,000. I look at them numbers each and every day as I sit here and listen to my music. I be like, hey, I'm on the way to you. I'll be there shortly. I keep speaking that in faith. I keep saying it because, again, matter of months, matter of weeks, I'm seeing it happen. And I'm staying in alignment with it. I ain't waiting on the other shoe to drop. I ain't waiting like, oh, maybe it's just a phase. Maybe it is. No, because the alchemy that I have spoken over my things and what I told God about this, yeah, may, just like I say for y'all, may you forever love it here. May every person that hears my frequency forever love it and stick to it. And may they go and share it with somebody else as well, who will also love it. May this thing continue to multiply over and over and over 10 trillion fold. And what y'all think gonna happen? That. What I just said, what I'm believing for. Okay. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Shandora, for that. Thank you for downloading my love. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. Yeah, baby. It's definitely fake. Party Love. That's why, too, thank y'all. If y'all new here, please know that I will never reach out to you for a reading. I'm here. I'm available on live. You can get a reading. Or you can book with me through my website. But a new way in which I'm trying to cut down on this, I've stopped following everybody. Not I still watch y'all, okay? I don't think y'all hiding from me. I still see you. But if there is a Coach Terica account that's following you right now, it's not me. Okay, my real account, as you see here, 0. I'm not following anybody, and I have over 11K followers. But anybody in your inbox trying to ask for money or say I see something and I need to tell you this and that, baby, that is not me. Somebody who won't be living long is who that is. Okay, they keep playing. They keep playing with fire. But yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for everything that God is doing for me. I'm grateful for everything that God is allowing me to do with my gifts and my energy. It's just continual gratitude always, in every moment. But yes, let's get into this list. Let's get into the list. Right now on my list, I have Maria, I have Mariah, I have Raquel, I have Simply D, and then I have B. And B, we're gonna keep bumping you to the end if need be, okay? God bless you as well, my love. Thank you for being here. Maria, are you ready, love? To start off, I think you put a question in your notes. Okay, excited about your new job. For sure, love. All right, Spirit. Is this the deck I need to use? I think the Light Seer is calling me for tarot today. All right, Spirit. I want to tap in for my beautiful sis Maria here. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on the insight that we need about the new job here. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. I want some new cards. I don't need new cards. I want some new cards. All right, Spirit. For Maria, give us some new insight about this new job. Oh, this is what I want to say too. This is reminding me, because Maria, I already asked you about this and a couple of other people, but I wanted to post some testimonies on my page from some of the things that have been coming through that we've been talking about through these readings. So if you're here and you do have one of those testimonies, please DM me, especially if you're okay with me posting it. I will post them anonymously. I won't put your name or anything, but whatever words that you send in as far as like what happened, I do want to post that in this raw form, okay? So Maria, I'm still going to post what we talked about, because all these beautiful blessings, hey plug love, that have been flowing into you is amazing, okay? All right, Spirit, as it pertains to this job, what do we need to know here? What do we need to know? Ooh, these cards need to settle down. They charged up. Hold on, y'all. Ground yourself cards. All right, what do we need to know? Thank you. 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Three of Cups. Maria, have you started yet? Have you already started your first day? King of Swords. The 5 of Swords. No, you start on Monday. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. The 2 of Swords. And one more card. Okay. Spirit is definitely saying about this as far as what it needs to be for you, your finances, your increase and everything. This will be a very beautiful balance situation here, okay? Now, Spirit is saying, you know, to be cautious about who you befriend on this job, okay? Spirit wants you to remember always that you do have this light, the same light that we have been speaking about in this reading, right? And a lot of times we will find ourselves in problematic positions or scenarios when we are around people, right? And you may not think nothing of it because you just shining, you just being you doing what you do. But there are a lot of people that don't come to work just to work, but they bring their insecurities with them. They bring they issues, they own whatever, right? So Spirit is saying that there may be some people here, right, who don't understand your light. And the Spirit just wants you to be careful about who you befriend on the job here, okay? There could be, certain people here that are problematic. They may try to hide behind the whole, oh, I'm cool, I just want to help you out, cloak or whatever, but they really do be having ulterior motives, right? And it's not for you to necessarily be afraid or scared or anything like that, but Spirit is just telling you to enter in from day one with this knowing and with this understanding, and guard yourself accordingly, okay? You will shine on this job. You will, do a lot. I see you being promoted very quickly here because of your thought processes and the way that you do things, the way that you approach things here. I do see you, kind of climbing up this ladder here. And in your own way, right? Not just necessarily that you coming in to, oh, I want to climb the corporate ladder or anything, but no, as far as the position that is relevant to you and what it is that you know that you are purposed to do, that is the space in which you're going to be able to flourish and really, really go higher within that, okay? Knight of Wands here, this will be something that you will be celebrating as well, too, because the Knight of Wands is falling under the Six of Pentacles. So, with increase of position and power, a lot of times it also equals increasing your money too, right? So you may still see that kind of going up and up and up and up. I'm hearing especially like your first year is going to supersede your expectations. And that could be, the space in which people may be kind of looking at you a little funny, right? Like, oh, I've been here this long and da 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 and whatever. But Spirit is like, don't make that your problem ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even indulge in that. Be proud of your job. Be proud of your light. You as well are very much, like in alignment with that message of never dimming your light. You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to be in that energy in any way. And on this job in particular, that is, like very, very prevalent for you, right? Because something about the way that you shine, your ideas, I'm hearing as well that Spirit is going to be giving you a master plan. You may come in and be kind of diagnosing certain problems that they didn't know was there. Hey, Mariah Love, I see you. You may come in, right? Like, and that's typical for starseeds, right? We're visionaries. We see more than what's presented to us. But you may be coming in, really, really producing new ideas or new ways of doing things, right? That may be adapted by the whole department, or the whole company in a way. But Spirit is letting you know that that's okay. That's what you're meant to do here, right? You're meant to bring peace to certain problems and issues, and whatever master plans that they may be giving you as you observe, what's going on here. Definitely be okay with following through on that, okay? Be okay with following through on that. Like, I know sometimes we may want to approach it like, well, I'm new and I don't want to come in doing too much. Baby, do the most. Okay, do the most at this point. Thank you for the follow. What's that? Wild card. Yeah, do the most. Queen of Swords, because that's your business. That's what you here to do. And whatever truth lies within you, whatever wisdom is yours, And again, the Queen of Swords is the visionary. I just literally said you are a visionary here. But like that visionary mindset, it's going to take you far in this job here, in this position. But as well, Spirit is saying just be very strategic. Again, I keep saying be strategic, right? Pay attention to who has the real power and who just talking like they got power. Because them the ones you don't need to be talking to and telling your ideas to. But I feel like you will be bumping shoulders or rubbing elbows with people who actually can make a difference in the company, or who can actually, take your seeds and multiply them and take it here, take it there. And yeah, that's going to really work in your favor here. That's really going to work in your favor. But you know what I'm saying, like, nothing wrong with you being friendly and talking to people, but you're not there to make friends. Spirit say you're not there to make friends. And there may be a lot of people that want to click up, right? I'm saying that there could be a lot of people with this 3 of Cups that want to click up, but Spirit is saying that that's not the best decision for you, okay? It's not the best decision for you to be in that clique. You came to do your job and to really stand out in that capacity, because you're helping people with what you do here. Okay, so just be wise about that when you make decisions here as it pertains to the job. Be wise about who you're talking to, who you're connecting with. Yeah, and outside of that, love, it's like the way is already paved for you. It's already paid for you to just take that one day at a time, one step at a time, moving forward here. Yeah, as I'm saying, the way is paved and taking steps forward. You see the 8 of Cups, this person moving, like, yeah, this is the way. It's already paid for you to just walk beautifully into it. Anything else that needs to be said about the job sphere? I think that's it. Oh, we got one more. All right, take this last one. Yeah. And some people, again, they are saying that there's some unhealed people that are here. Okay, very much so. And I feel like you're going to be able to identify them very quickly. You know how it is when you come in and you just kind of observing, just watching the room and just, you know what I'm saying, seeing who's who and what's what. You're going to know. And Spirit is telling you, don't doubt that, because they may be the very people, right, that's in the break rooms doing all the talking or doing this or acting as though they, you know, I'm going to tell you about this person, I'm going to put you on and da-da-da. Them the ones you need to watch out for. It's something about the people that want to immediately buddy you that Spirit is telling you to really, really look out for here, because they're devious. And it's because, again, at the core of it all, they ain't healed. Their heart is fucked up. But they don't allow, you know what I'm saying, some people know how to separate that from their business and to be able to be strictly business, and you worry about your emotions when you get home. These people can't do that. They love smearing that shit around the work area. And Spirit is like, don't even allow yourself to get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? And people, again, even if you were buddy with them, eventually they're still going to turn around and try to paint you as the enemy in some sort of way, right? So you may as well be the enemy from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she acting funny. Damn, she this. I am. Because I'm not here to be y'all's fucking friend. I'm here to do my job. I'm here to serve my purpose. And I'm here to be kind to people in the midst of their process. But I'm not here to be y'all's friend. I'm not here to trauma bond with y'all. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, be work besties and all that shit like that. It's just not that. It's not that energy for you. So Spirit is definitely telling you to have very much, you know what I'm saying, linear laser focus here when you go in. Remember that you are there to do your job and to serve your purpose in a very beautiful way, and stay on that paved path, because it's gonna be good for you, baby. It's definitely gonna be good for you, and everything that you're bringing to it, you're gonna be recognized for it as well by the right people. Okay, so I'm gonna close this out right here. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you for that confirmation. I pray that you protect her on this job, protect her in this motion of newness, God, that is happening. God, give her discernment, upgrade at this time, so that she can see without any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any biased who's who, to be able to see them for their truth, the truth of who they are, and to know how to govern herself accordingly. I thank you, God, that you are putting her in a beautiful position to be very successful in this company. And I pray, God, that in so many beautiful ways you continue to supersede her expectations in such a positive and powerful way. Give her all of the recognition that she deserves, God, and ignite her purpose and power in a very beautiful and new way through this position. And may every person, God, that she connects to, that she touches, that she reaches, feel her love and her power in a very magical way. We thank you for that, Spirit. Ashe. Absolutely, baby. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, and definitely keep us posted, honey, on this beautiful new beginning for you. I'll be sending up some prayers for you on Monday too, as you start. Now my pen stopped working. Okay, there we go. All right, Mariah, love, you ready? Same to you, beautiful. My darling, is it too late to try? Too late to try. My honor, always love. I thought Mariah had said she back. Maybe she left back out. Okay, I see you, baby. What we doing today, my love? You got a question, or would you like to go with the flow? Remember. All right, baby. Let's do it. All right, Spirit. I want to tap in for my beautiful Mariah here. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear today. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. I'm hearing Spirit say consistency is key. Consistency is key. Spirit, tell me about that. That needs to be said today. King of Swords. 5 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Mariah, is there anybody in your life that you're trying to stop dealing with at this time? Or that you're trying to disconnect from? Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, Death and Rebirth. Even if this is not something or somebody that you're trying to disconnect from, this could be an energy that you're trying to detach yourself from. Now he came back. Okay. And my children's father. Okay. So that makes sense then why Spirit is saying consistency is key. Because, hey Neo, my love, there's a big change that needs to happen here. I believe you. I believe we keep coming towards you. But there's a big change for you, baby, that needs to happen here. Because this Death and Rebirth is falling under the 6 of Wands, right? And this is the change that you need. Fuck what everybody else doing. Fuck what everybody else got going on. This is a change that is very, very relevant to you and your life, okay? Now, the one thing about it, you already know over here, God don't play with us. God don't play with us. Simply because we are more than capable and able of doing better, being better, changing, evolving in powerful ways. And because of that, God is always going to hold us to a higher standard of doing things, of living, you know what I'm saying, of being. And for you, baby, it's time for you to evolve. It's time for you to evolve. Now, when you have been given the tools and the understanding of what is needed for you to evolve, and out of the many things that could be given to you in that understanding, the main one is letting go of these people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the only energy that they can bring to your life here. The 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. And then all of these pages on the deck here too, right? That's kind of falling under this energy here is showing that these people, right? Nothing about their maturity has changed. Nothing about who they are has changed. They have not grown. They have not done anything. so automatically that disqualifies them from being connected to you in any sort of way. And if they are, and they do remain connected to you, or you do allow them access to your life, the only thing that is going to bring into your life is this drama, is this chaos. And even if they not coming in like, hey, I want to start a fight, like they may come in on some lovey-dovey energy. They may come in on some, I want to make peace. But why you got turmoil in your mind, why your shit still fucked up and you feeling off, is because the trueness of their energy, the truth of their energy is not what they're presenting to you. It's not what they're presenting to you. And for everything that you have been praying for and asking God, like, I want this new beginning, I want this change, I want this, happy love story here and everything, I want this victory in all areas of my life, God want to give that to you. Because the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, but what's up under that is the Six of Swords. You got to get in the boat. And the consistency says, I'm going to get my ass in this boat and I'm going to sit down. And what I've already checked off the list and God told me to leave alone or be done with or to say no to, I'm not going back on that. I'm not reneging. I'm not in another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the energy here. I'm not going to keep jumping out the boat and then expecting God to come in and save me and pull me out of the water. No, love, we're getting into this energy to where more than anything, your manifestations, and when I say your manifestations, what is actually evolving in your life, what is changing, the results is only going to be reflective of the consistency that you give, or where you're giving your consistency. Thank you for that love, beautiful. So even if the consistency is in being inconsistent, so shall that energy continue to be in your life. And we don't need that. But if you get this understanding and get to this energy as well, right? Because I get it that sometimes it's hard to tap into the true understanding. It's hard to really see, you know what I'm saying, like the deeper meaning of certain things, or why you're being asked to do certain things or not do certain things. But most of all, it's like, if I'm going to fight for anything, I'm going to fight to know that reason. Okay, God is telling me to walk away from this person or leave this person alone or to close the door for a reason. And even on the days where I feel like I want to just open the door and peek back and see what's going on, nope, I got to stand 10 toes down behind this. And I got to give myself more reminders and more, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that I need to stay, in alignment with what God has already asked me to do and told me to do here. So it's like God really does want to clear the energy in your life, my love, and give you, you know what I'm saying, the fullness of what it is that you have really been asking for and praying for here and expecting. But God is letting you know very clearly, right? Because I told you this even before I start shuffling the cards, that I heard God say consistency is key, baby. And that can be for you. I'm hearing that's for you. You being consistent and you said what the fuck you said. But as well, even as you're observing what people are coming and trying to bring to you, if they ain't coming in no consistent energy, or if they are it being consistent, but it's consistent in bullshit, then that ain't gonna change. Look, that girl in the background said, don't tease me, baby. That's hilarious. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy. Like, don't let people keep coming in playing on your top like that, or giving you any sort of false sense of hope. Don't let them keep doing that to you. This is the place where you take your knowledge, your understanding, your wisdom as this Queen of Swords, and you say, baby, listen, I might be a whole lot of things, but a fool ain't one. A play toy ain't one. A door you can keep running in up out of ain't one. I ain't that. It's not me. And whatever it's going to take for you to get that sense of pride and integrity about yourself, to where it's like, bitch, I'll knock all this shit over before I let y'all keep playing with me. That's the space where God is like, I need you to be consistent in getting there and staying there. Because once you do, this is where God gonna come behind you 10 toes down, like, yup. And is able to put that force field of protection around you, to where people, you know what I'm saying, can't even look that direction or look at you like they want to play with you. But when God see that you may be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or you kind of got the door a little open and this, or you acting as though you don't have that power to, you know what I'm saying, pull that shit back, God like, I can't do nothing. I can't help you. Because your free will is the real power here. So God is telling you, if you want this confusion to end, if you want this clarity to, you know what I'm saying, like, flood your life in that way, you got to be consistent in your no. You got to be consistent in, I said what I said. And for both of those people that we've talked about before, right? The baby's father, the guy who was confused. And like I said, you for sure don't want him in your energy, baby, because you can't afford to carry his confusion. You can't afford to add that confusion into your shit right now. You're getting established for yourself. And that baby, he needs an anchor. He needs some comfortability. But Spirit is saying you're not that. You're not meant to be that for him. And that's just plain and simple, baby. So for you, baby, please, you know what I'm saying, just be consistent in that. And whatever it is that, you know what I'm saying, you have to ask God to take away from you, to show you the truth, so that you know, you know what I'm saying, like within your heart of hearts, that I'm not going to keep trying to lead a dead horse to water, to, you know what I'm saying, to drink. That motherfucker can't even move. Like I'm trying to see potential where the potential is not there. Yeah, ask God to just show you in the realest way what you need to see about these people in these scenarios, so that it will stick in your mind to where when you look towards another direction, you can look that way and not look back anymore. Because that's what it's going to take for you, baby. And again, you're coming to a sense of evolution. So whereas other people may feel okay with their inconsistencies, that ain't going to be the same for you. Again, you a star seed, you chosen. And just like we talk about all the time, just when we was little, somebody can get up in the middle of class and go play with the Legos and nothing to happen to them. But the moment you step up out the seat, the teacher turn around and look at you and be like, no, go to the office, you in trouble. You be like, damn, they over there doing this. But it's different for you. So that means even when it comes down to a motherfucker being confused, yeah, they confused, they got this going on, but your confusion gonna hit different. Your confusion gonna cause you to lose sleep at night. Your confusion gonna be fucking with your peace. So it's like, don't even pull that energy up on yourself. Get your clarity through what you already got going on. And understand that for you, to be honest, it's really going to call for you to be in a sense of a hermit mode right now, to where you really just kind of disconnecting from anything and everybody. But even if you are connecting with somebody, it's going to have to be somebody who already grounded, who already got their shit together, who already in a sense of peace here. Even God sending you again to this tribe, right? To be surrounded by people who are in that energy, or who are at least striving every day to be there. Is because God wants you to see the like-mindedness here, so that you begin to exemplify yourself to that and not succumb to the confusion that don't belong to you. Because you deserve better than that. You royal. And the royals don't run with the peasants. And who are the peasants? The ones who ain't doing their work. The ones who ain't, you know what I'm saying, even nowhere near trying to find out their truth or live their truth. That ain't for you, baby. And understand that the motherfucker who ain't living their own truth can't be a bit of truth to you. And that's just not what you need right now, okay? Anything else, Spirit, that needs to be said about this? I think that's all. I think that is all, okay? So definitely, baby, be consistent in your no's. Be consistent in keeping that door closed. And please know that even if you have been asking or trying to see, is there a chance, or is this a sign, or is this person changing? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If they changing, they changing for the worse. And they just looking for you to be the punching bag as they go through all of their, you know what I'm saying, they misery. And that's just not you. Not you. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for the confirmation. I pray again, God, for the confidence, for my sister to have the confidence that she needs, God, to close those doors once and for all. Help her to see herself in a new light, in a new love, in a new way, to where she knows what she's worthy of. And that she knows as well, God, the places that you're trying to take her with her spirituality, with her gifts, the elevation. And help her, God, to be okay with that. Remind her, God, that in all things she is safe. She is safe to explore the unknown, the unfamiliar. And she is safe as well to take this evolution, to make this beautiful change, this powerful change, to become the fullness of who you've called her to be. Let me thank you for that, Spirit. Protect her always. Ashe. Punch back right. It's right by back. But dead ass though, sis. Like, take that, be consistent. Remember that always. Okay? And let these people stay where they at. They keep coming towards you. I bet they do. Bugs are always drawn to light. But baby, when you not living in the light and, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't meant for you, you gonna get goddamn burned. And you just have to burn some people with that no. With that no thank you. With that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, okay? Sending you love, beautiful. All right, Raquel. Are you ready, love? Raquel Ramos. Can't help it, baby. Is next week going to be the perfect time for you to go to Scotland? Okay, let's see, baby. I'm really upset about this pen. I should have just got up and got the other pen. All right, sweet. I want to tap in for Raquel. I thank you for her. I do invite her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on whether or not next week will be the best time for her to go to Scotland. And please protect us as we channel and receive these confirmations. Ashe. All right, spirits. Next week, the time for Scotland for Raquel. Raquel, what's your relationship status right now? Is it just you by yourself, or would you be going with somebody that you're married to, dating? What's your relationship status? Scotland next week, spirit. Just you? Okay. Eight of Cups, the Emperor. They're saying something about you need to close a door. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Who is this masculine energy? It's okay. Let me say this. I know I keep asking about the masculine energy, but and the question is about Scotland. But it's almost like you got to close a door with somebody that is currently in your life, or somebody that's still connected to your energy. It looks like it's a masculine energy. Don't necessarily got to be somebody that you dating or that you with, but it seems like there's some masculine energy in your life that you're still connected to in some sort of way here. That they need you to close this door with. And they're saying that this is kind of like a stipulation to you moving. I don't know if you're trying to, like, I don't want to say outrun somebody or like get away from somebody in that way by moving. But it's almost like you got to like close the door before you actually make the move here. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords coming out here. They're saying, right, that this move is going to happen once you close that door with this person. because the thing that they don't, okay, thank you. I told you when we first talked about Scotland, you being able to go there, that this was going to be something to where, and we even said this in the last reading, to where this will be, you know what I'm saying, like when it's done in the proper way, and when God is like providing you that energy, it's like you're gonna have freedom. It won't be nothing like you looking over your shoulder, or it won't be like oh, this is good, but this is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a negative aspect to it. And I feel like too, that whoever this person is, that Spirit is telling you, you got to close the door with them first, is because even if you move next week and you haven't closed the door with this person, they're going to taint this blessing. I don't know if this person will actually try to come physically follow you, or if this will be something to where it's just like that haunting or whatever. Hey, Cat, my love, whatever energy that they got going on here, like, will still follow you there, and you're not going to be able to enjoy this new space the way that God is intending for you to enjoy it. Now, thank you, beautiful. If this is an energy to where God is saying, you know what I'm saying, like that is the last stipulation here. And I want to ask Spirit, is that the last stipulation before the move? Yep. Because the Two of Wands came out, and that's the moving card. If that's the last stipulation, the move can happen next week if you are, you know what I'm saying, closing the door this weekend on that person. Right? I am, my love. The list is still open. But it seems like there is a bit of a stronghold here. Okay. Even the way I kind of shuffled, you know what I'm saying? Like at first I picked up some cards, and then I shuffled back out again. It's like this masculine energy is coming through heavy. So I feel like whoever this is, you may have a stronghold connection with this person, or some sort of karmic tie with this person here. And it, you know what I'm saying? Like that may be the thing that you don't necessarily want to face right now, right? And maybe that's why there's this kind of extra added sense of urgency behind the move and everything. Cat, today the readings are 22, my baby. But it's like Spirit is definitely saying, like, you know, you have to close that door first. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, B, baby. Otherwise, this will follow you. His energy, he will follow you to Scotland, and you're going to be facing the same problems there as you are here. But the only difference is in Scotland, you know what I'm saying, like you're going to be in unfamiliar territory. And whereas when you talk about being free and on your own, you know what I'm saying, the devices and having a good time. Okay, I got you, baby. Exploring the unknown would be, oh, beautiful, happy, you know what I'm saying, like taking a leap of faith, doing something new. This ain't gonna be that. If this person physically or his energy follows you here, you're gonna feel very haunted by that. Plus the energy of not knowing, you know what I'm saying, like where you are, being in unfamiliar territory. So Spirit's saying that door gotta close first. It has to close first. And whatever you got to do, whatever you got to say to get that done, that is going to be the determining factor here for that move. Now, again, we picked up on before that your move will more than likely happen in December. So I feel like you're going, you know what I'm saying, like do what you got to do. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you're going to find that strength and that energy, right? But I hope maybe this reading is what's going to activate that fire within you, so that you know, like, oh, even if I didn't have no motivation to really disconnect from this person at first, me knowing that I really want to make this move and do something different, let me use this as motivation now to really close this door and to cut this person off here. Disconnect from them here. But I'm telling you, like that's what Spirit is saying here. So Spirit, if there is you know what, I'm not even going to ask that. I do feel like you can initiate certain things this weekend, but baby, this runs deep. And whatever it is with this person, right? Not only is there physical things that need to be said to them, but there's a lot of actions that need to be taken to detach yourself. And then as well, there's a lot of emotional healing that will also need to come behind whatever damage was done being connected to this person too. And that's what Spirit is saying, right? Scotland will mean a new beginning for you. It will, in the most powerful way. But the internal work has to start right here, right now, in this moment. Or else you're going to taint that move to Scotland, and you're going to make things extremely hard for yourself. And that's not the way that God has it set up for you. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, that needs to be said about this? Yeah, Knight of Swords, Ace of Truths, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and Spirit is just really confirming like this is truly your message here, right? You know, what you've been seeking for. Thank you for that love, baby. You've been in this energy of like, you know, what do I need to do? You may have even been petitioning God, you know, through your prayers. Like, what is it, God? Like, is there anything else? Am I doing something wrong? And Spirit is saying like everything in this message, it ain't that you're doing something wrong, but this is just something that still needs to be done. This is it. And I'm not saying anything else at this moment that you need to do aside from this. You know what I'm saying? That stands between you and this move. Is there anything else, God, that needs to be spoken on? Or is it just this connection? Yep, it's just the connection, baby. The Devil card came out. And you see this? The strings attached here is just this. That's what's standing between you. And that too, thank you, because even in the last reading, we talked about that, like there was some sort of, I said that there was some sort of divine intervention that was happening. The reason why God wasn't giving you that money, and that's what it was. Like, it's this person and their connection to you. You got to cut the ties with them, because this person going to ruin it all. They will. Because the song Insecure coming on in the background, this could be somebody who's extremely insecure and they do things from an insecure place. This is giving me the energy of somebody who would try to sabotage anything that's good for you. Somebody who really, again, and I said stronghold as well. And that's the Devil card energy. So you got to break away from that, baby. And even if you're wrestling or dealing with any insecurities at this time that are, you know what I'm saying, left over from the effects of this person or dealing with this person, it's time for you to really, really get in your energy of healing here and detaching from this person. Understanding that they don't have the type of control over you that you may feel that they have or that they want to have. But also understanding that you are in control of that machete that's going to cut that tie, that's going to break that, you know what I'm saying, that connection here. And it's going to take you being very bold, very true, very consistent in what it is that you have said or what you're going to do or not going to do. But this is the time for you. And you moving to Scotland, again, will only just symbolize and resemble, you know, the changes that you have already made and you being able to walk fully into this new rebirth and this new energy, your new life here. Okay? So it's just this that Spirit is saying right now. You got to break this off so that this person does not follow you to Scotland. Their energy does not follow you. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, before I close this out? Yeah. And it is, again, this is about, you know what I'm saying, like you doing shadow work to realize your importance, how powerful you are. They're saying don't ignore that. Don't ignore how good you are. And don't allow anybody else's opinions of you to, you know what I'm saying, supersede who you know you are. And you are an empress. And whatever you got to do, even if you haven't felt very empress-like lately because of whatever this person has been doing or just the heaviness of being connected to this person, this is your time to tap into that shadow work and to remind yourself each and every day of what you're worthy of until it becomes, you know what I'm saying, full motion of I'm cutting off everything that I'm not worthy of. Okay, my love? So thank you for that, Spirit. I'm going to close it out right here. Thank you for that truth, that honesty today. Thank you for that beautiful key to success. I thank you as well for giving my sister the courage to follow through on this. I thank you that you have already equipped her with everything that she needs to disconnect from this guy. But now give her that extra added confidence that is needed at this time. Work with her. Give her signs everywhere that she looks so that she knows what to do and how to do it. I pray that you protect her from unwanted energies and that you break the stronghold from those same said energies as well, Spirit. Help her to realize whatever she needs to realize about herself, about her life, that will put that fire up under her to make the proper moves. And God, as she's shutting that door, may you come behind it with a bolt, a divine bolt, to keep it closed once and for all. And continue, God, to clear out her energy, to clear her space, so that wherever she's moving, wherever she's going, that this trip to Scotland, God, will be pure as well. Will be clean, will be blessed, without any ifs, ands, buts, any strings attached. And remind her, God, every day of how powerful she is. Thank you for that, Ashe. Hey, Lynn, my love. Sending you much love, Raquel, baby. You got this. And you are stronger than the stronghold. You are. Okay. You are. You're so welcome, love. Let me make sure I add Cat's name to this list. All right, D, you here with me, baby? I'll be sending my love all over you. Okay, beautiful. Let me know. You got a question for me today, or we going with the flow? Okay, let's do it. All right, Spirit, I want to tap in for my beautiful sis, D. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear today. And please do protect us as we channel and receive. Ashe. All right, Spirit. For my sis D, what she needs to hear today? What's the word? So soon. Got a Tower card, Death and Rebirth. Queen of Pentacles. D, have you had something that happened recently that was kind of unnerving? I'm hearing that there's an uprooting that is happening for you. And sometimes this uprooting can look like something that is, you know what I'm saying, a little bit painful. Yeah, you got the Judgment card coming out with the Six of Cups. It could be connected to somebody in your past, or something that happened with somebody from your past here. But the uprooting, they keep saying uprooting. There's an uprooting that's going to be happening for you. Even if this hasn't happened already, there could be an uprooting, you know, type scenario that is coming in towards you here. Uprooting usually does mean the removal of something or somebody when we speak spiritually. Especially too, since you are showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles, right? And that means as the Queen of Pentacles, you have, you know, a beautiful garden to tend to. That garden is your energy. That garden is your physical, you know what I'm saying, like belongings and things like that too. And just as I was just saying for my sister here, when you're in this particular energy to where God is now stepping into, you know what I'm saying, the equation, and God is very much in control, or I'll say in the center of everything that you're doing and where you're building, God is not going to allow anything or anyone to contaminate your energy. They're not going to let any weeds come up in your garden that will attack your roots, attack the work that you have done, attack the good seeds that you have sown. So even if you have not already been disconnected from somebody, you know what I'm saying, like that was connected to your past, or somebody that you may have been still kind of cool with, this could be family, this could be friends or whatever here, this is about to happen. This could look like somebody kind of breaking your heart too. I feel you. This could look like somebody, you know, breaking your heart, or, you know, hurting your feelings in a way to where it's like you have to kind of cut them off. Or even as well pertaining to the finances, right? This could look like a, how do you say, like a dry period. or like a slow phase for you. Especially if it is something that is connected to a job. I don't know what you do for work or anything like that. If you are connected to a job that is no longer serving you, that could be coming to an end too. But there is some sort of, I'm hearing an abrupt ending that's about to happen for you here. But it's for the good. It's for the good, okay? According to society standards, whatever is happening here may look like something bad, but it's not. Okay, they just keep trying to emphasize that for you, because I think whatever this is that could be coming in here, if you look at it from the right angle or the right perspective, which is what God is trying to give you today, the understanding of this is a rebirth that's happening, the death or the death before the rebirth, confirmation birth, then you're going to understand how God is about to set you up in the perfect position to get what it is that you have been praying for here, and that what you have been expecting. And they're saying too, there's something in particular about what you are expecting cannot come from the ground that you stand on right now. Okay? You may be actually even moving sooner than what you have planned, or even unexpectedly outside of any plan that you have made. But I do feel that there is some sort of sudden change that is, like about to come to you. It is about to come to you. And it may come in such a weird way again, and where it's like, okay, if I wasn't in my spiritual mind or my right mind here, I would think that, oh my God, everything is falling apart, or oh my God, everything is just going left for me. But you, my love, are given the grace of understanding deeper, right? And understanding that everything that I have prayed for, that I have asked for, everything that I'm expecting, it cannot come from familiar spaces. It has to come from something new, the rebirth energy. Yeah. Confirmation with that notification there. And I feel like whatever space that you've been in lately, like you may have felt a little stuck, or you may have just felt a little humdrum about, like the familiarity of things. Could be people too. And you honestly, the way I kind of feel your energy right now, this is only a confirmation for you, because it's like, I feel like you on that energy to where you ready to jump. You know what I'm saying? Like what they say, don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you already kind of like in your energy of when God say go, like I'm already in the car. I'm already in the boat. You know what I'm saying? So this is very much that energy, right? It's that knowing, right? Because these types of, tower moments do not come. These sudden changes do not come to any person who is not ready for it, who's not ready to quickly, accept what it is and boom, keep it moving forward on to bigger, better. So even if this does appear as some sort of loss, you losing a person, you losing, a position, or even losing money in a certain way here, you're going to be able to keep that same optimism of, okay, I know this is only a setup for my great comeback here, for my rebirth. So God is only kind of giving you this message as that reminder, right? Because sometimes we get in the thick of things and it's like, what is this? Is this good? Is it bad? It's all good. It's all working for your good here. But this is the catalyst to like that next move that you've been already, backpack on. Like, I'm just waiting on the right, the cue word to like, woo, take that leap. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving here. Tell me more about this here. Got a King of Swords coming out here. The Star card and the Three of Wands. Look, I know what I feel now. This you. Then I tell you, just standing there waiting. Like, just say the word. I'm jumping in this motherfucker right now. Like, yeah, I see you. Because you heavily in your star seed energy here. And Spirit is saying that they admire you for that. I feel like you may have acquired your sense of spirituality on your own. I don't feel like this is anything that you may have been just raised in, or that you had a whole lot of examples. And I feel I keep hearing this message of, I may not know what all to do, but whatever I know, like, how to do or what I can do, I'm going to do it. Like, well, that's where I was getting that energy from, of like you standing ready, right? And even with no, you know what I'm saying, like prior understanding or no regard on how to do this, how to be this spiritual being, how to be this star seed, or you know what I'm saying, like you may just be kind of brand new to your spirituality here, or just coming into that energy and what it means for you. You still have a very radical faith in God, and God is very much honoring that. So this next one, right? This next, again, what I'm saying, like this next sudden movement of what's happening for you here, this sudden change, God is telling you to make sure that you contribute that to your spiritual, awakening here. Yeah, don't look at it as anything negative, because what it's doing is growing you up. You're coming into your big girl lessons now, okay? Because you've given a beautiful surrender. So that Page of Cups energy, you know what I'm saying, that Page energy, that immature, vibe, and not just you being immature, but I'll say more or less like in spirituality, right? The unknowingness, right? It's like this new awakening that you're about to come into, and the way that it's about to be initiated is going to grow you up real fast in your spirituality. Hey, my love. Happy Wednesday. It's going to grow you up real fast. Yeah, but in such a beautiful way, though. Because you got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups coming out together. But you see that progression, the growth again. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is something that's going to mean, you know what I'm saying, you receiving everything that you've wanted. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But I feel the need to still tell you, right? Like, y'all, I don't know if you've been around for my story, but I talked about my story, how my spiritual journey began. I got kicked out of my own house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a divorce. I was homeless overnight, right? And most time people look at that, it's like, oh, worst case scenario. I never want that. But baby, that was like the, you know what I'm saying, like the start of the beautiful roller coaster, the ride up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was for me. So not saying that those things exactly will happen to you, but if there is something of that nature, stay grounded in this understanding of its beginning for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the changes that I need the most, that I want the most, that I desire the most, me walking into my highest timeline and my best life, literally, is happening with this. You know what I'm saying? The start is starting with this one tower moment here. But the type of faith that you have and that energy of, you know what I'm saying, like whatever God tell me to do, I'm going to do it. And I push down anybody who try to stop me. That's what God wants you to stay rooted in with this Queen of Pentacles energy. That's what God wants you to stay rooted in. And to know without a shadow of a doubt, you are growing, baby. And it's time for your big girl initiation here. Okay? It is time for your big girl initiation. Yeah, you got the Emperor popping out here. The Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you coming into your king dingling era, okay? You about to come into some real power here, baby. And it's power that you've already had, right? Page of Swords. But it's like now you're absorbing this, right? You see how she's reading, and then it's going up into these light bulbs, because it's time for you to apply that action into your life. It's more than just knowing that you are this powerful person, but it's you now being put in positions to where it's time for you to exercise that power, to know what it really means for you. And you get on in that boat. Because there go that moving energy again. She got that suitcase. So I'm feeling for you, there may be some sort of unexpected move for you. I don't know what it's going to be about or how it's going to come about. But I feel that there is an unexpected move that is coming in. And you may have to leave some people on bad terms or something like that. Or just, you know what I'm saying, like when you moving away, it's like I don't fool with nobody that I'm leaving behind. You know what I'm saying? However that works out or plays out. But please know, baby, this is, you know what I'm saying, when you moving towards this, it's like, this is my new life is beginning here. Yeah. My new life is beginning. And I do see you as well, that as you're healing, you are going to be coming into love as well. Deeper love. Deeper understanding of love. But it's all a part of your assignment here. It's all on your journey, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, there you go. It's a brand new beginning that's about to happen for you, baby, okay? So look out for that. And again, you know that I'm available. If there's anything to where it's just like, I don't know about this, coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, could this be it? Could this, if you just got a question, DM me, hit me up. Looking at houses today, that's a confirmation. Yeah, even I said too in the collective, I was like, that table that's being prepared right now, that your ancestors have prepared, they kept saying something about keys. There's keys on this table. And I said that for some of you guys, the keys may be keys to your new place, your new home. There's an unexpected move for you, baby. And I feel like there's just a big confirmation. You was already looking at houses today, and I done said this over and over. It's like I can't get away from that message, because it's like God wants you to know you in that energy for a reason. And yes, the process of looking at houses and shopping, it is very positive and joyful, right? But like I said, don't overlook the fact of how it may happen. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, beautiful. Hey, love. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody get mad or whatever, you just kind of got to move suddenly or whatever on, like I said, leaving somebody in bad terms, that's okay. But this energy that you've been in today, just comfortably looking for your new shit, you know what I'm saying? Planning for the best version of you and what you want to do, that's what it's setting you up for. Okay? I'm good, my love. How are you? All right, Spirit. Thank you for that. Thank you for that beautiful confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and thank you for this unexpected move, too. I already know it's coming. Coming sooner than later. And I pray that in all ways, God, you remind my sister that she is ready for this. Increase her faith at this time. Her faith in you, God. Her faith in who you have created her to be. Show her more beautiful things about who she is, God. Who she's meant to be. And help her, God, to accept all of the differences between who she is and the people and the atmosphere that is around her. Help her to accept that with grace and to be okay with being different, set apart. I thank you, God, as well, that you are initiating her in such a beautiful and graceful way into her most powerful self, her highest self. And I pray, God, that along this journey, every step of the way, God, that you are with her, which I know you will be. But that you're also giving her the confirmations and the peace that she needs, God, to keep moving forward. I pray that you give her God vision and everything, God, that she observes and looks at, and help her to see the good and the God in everything that happens or does not happen. And I pray, God, that you give her all of the reassurance that she needs to continue to grow the way that you have assigned her to do. And protect her in all things, God. Thank you, Ashe. Wonder how it's going to happen. Yeah, don't even worry about that. When I tell you, God got that, God got it. Because whatever, there's a domino effect that I see that's happening for you here. And it may start from one thing that seems, a little bit misfortunate, but I'm telling you, whatever comes from that will supply all that you need. All that you need. Even today, you know what I'm saying, looking at the houses. And I'll even say moving forward, right? Because you may have been looking today with a little bit of doubt in your heart, like, I don't know. But today you need to move forward like somebody already told you is paid for. Thank you for the follow, Gail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to start shopping and looking and like, sound like the money already in your account. Because that's the energy that's coming behind it. Thank you, love. That's the energy that's coming behind it. That's why God, like, I got you. And your one and only job right now is to hold that space of faith. And it is to, you know what I'm saying, continue to grow and do whatever God is telling you to do. Because like I said, your willingness is very much there. So because of that, please know that God is willing to give you whatever it is that you need and desire at this time too. Confirmation, whatever it is. Hey, my love, it's already there for you. It's already present for you. And the next steps forward on your journey will lead you directly to that. You're so welcome, my love. So welcome. All right, cat baby, you ready? on you. All right, y'all. This is gonna be my last call for my list. If you are not on the list by the time yes, you're gonna get that too, beautiful. Come on, keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. Okay. If you are not on the list by the time I get done with Kat's reading, my list will be closed for today. And feel free to book a private. I do offer this service that I'm doing right now with these live readings as a private service too. It's the same price, $22.22. Thank you for the roses, love. So if you do prefer to get your reading outside of live, make sure you check out my website, CoachSherica.com, or click the link in my bio. And you can get this. Yeah, B, I can do yours private. Just make sure you DM me like your question and what you want me to tap in on. But I'm happy to do yours private. I was bumping you down to the end of the list, but we for sure can do yours private. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Can you probably me not this time? Oh, you not this time. You talking about for next time. Okay, for sure. You got the... I might be about to do you now. Let me see. Kat, you here, baby? Is there someone to go? Kat, you and B are the last two on the list. I don't know if both of y'all trying to go like at the end or what's going on, but Kat, technically you're next, and then I was gonna do B at the end. Yes, D, absolutely. Absolutely. You can DM me or you can look in my bio and my email. Thank you, love. Thank you, Rubber Band. You can send it through email too. So, Kat, if you're ready now, I'll go ahead and do yours. You can let me know if you want to go with the flow or if you got a question for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did my little classic pin curls on my hair, and this is my first time pin curling my locks, and I'm very happy with the way it came out. Flow. Okay, I got you, Kat. All right, last call again. I'm going to do Kat's reading. If you're not on the list by the time I get done with Kat, this will be closed. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Don't try to hype me up, okay? Don't hype me. With the juicy curls, don't hype me. I appreciate that. All right, Spirit, I want to tap in for my beautiful sister, Kat, here. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into her reading to make it very clear and concise on what she needs to hear today as we go with the flow. And please, please, please do protect us as we channel and receive. Ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit, as it pertains to Kat, what does she need to hear today? Okay, because who want to be fine dined is me. Okay, who trying to be treated elegantly is me. So I may as well look the part. Okay, thank you for confirming. We got 3 of Swords in reverse. Nothing but fine dining for your girl at this point. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Even the way I treat myself, like real talk, like that's for real for me. Like breaking bread, how I break my bread, how I eat my food, the quality of my food. I care about this shit real bad. Real bad. And my bank account know I care about it because I spend money on food. Out of all things. Thank you for that love, beautiful. All right, 3 of Swords in reverse. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Keith, love. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Hold on, y'all. King of Wands. Kat, you single, baby? None miss. You hear me? Probably could stand to miss a few, but not at this point in time in life. Here I come, okay? Tell them, Green. Yeah. Newly single, yes. Okay. Alright, so do I got a brother? Child, technically I do, but you don't want none of them. They karmic. They lied to me all my life, baby. So they'll lie to you. My brothers they told me they was my uncles. They lied to me. But them motherfuckers was definitely my brother's child. You do not want them. But you want this King of Wands. Let's get to your reading. You want this person that's on your spread right now, okay? Spirit said they sending you somebody who gonna make the pain go away. Now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like how you, thank you, friend. Welcome in, beautiful. I don't know, how you've been taking that breakup or how it's been kind of, sitting on you or whatever. But, yeah, it's time for your complete happiness here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords coming out right beside the Knight of Wands. There's about to be a change of tides for you, beautiful cat. And it is in the area of love here, okay? It is in the area of love. They're saying they're rewarding you because you were extremely patient with the last person. They say you were extremely forgiving to this person. And it wasn't just because a lack of worthiness. There was something that you saw in this person, right? It's almost like you may have handled this person from a spiritual aspect to where it's like you knew that they were fragile. And because of that, you know what I'm saying, like you stayed as long as you did, or you dealt with certain things with that sense of understanding, like, man, I'm really trying not to, you know what I'm saying, like damage a motherfucker anymore, right? Even though they may have done some damage to you at some point. But Spirit is saying that this new love that you're about to have here is going to make up for everything that you lost in this connection. Okay, and not even lost, right? Because I tell y'all all the time, Lawyer, my sacral center, yeah, and sacral is that, you know what I'm saying, like that energy that really does nurture people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where our empathic energy really, really lives, even more than the heart sometimes. The sacral energy, that's the mother energy, right? That's the womb. That's the part of us that knows how to nurture and mother people or father people. But it's like, yeah, that's the part, you know what I'm saying, like to where you gave, you know what I'm saying, that extra mercy, that extra grace for this person. And God is saying you will be rewarded for that through this new love here. And then, I say all the time, right? Seven of Pentacles, even if you sowed seeds and was hoping for one person to bear the fruit and they didn't, it don't mean that the seeds was bad, baby. No, they was just in other ground waiting on you to get there. Waiting on you to free yourself and be available, you know what I'm saying, to go and enjoy that. And that's what's about to happen here, beautiful. This is very joyful energy. Yeah, it's almost like your ancestors are happy to give you this too. They want you to go with the flow. With the Six of Swords, they're you know what I'm saying, they're rewarding you for, going with the flow before of leaving this person behind and accepting it for what it is. But yeah, you see how I said your ancestors and the Nine of Wands come out? This is my ancestors card. They don't play about you, right? And even whatever urges they were giving you to leave in the past, telling you that this person was immature and whatever else, it was for a good cause here. Because they have done so much other work to get you in a different position here, right? I'm hearing very much arranged marriage coming through. Arranged marriage coming through. Choosing me, I haven't felt like I lost anything. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. And that's probably why they so excited, because they know that they can really bring this into you quickly. A lot of times when some people, disconnect, there's a big gap between that time of the disconnection and the newness, right? I'll even say for myself, it's been years, simply because there was a deeper level of healing that was needed that I did not do at all, you know what I'm saying, when it first happened, right? I started healing and other things like that, but when it came down to the heart space, that shit was just on ice. I was worried about other shit, you know what I'm saying? But for you, love, because you have surrendered in that beautiful way of, you know what I'm saying, just surrendering to what is and surrendering to who you are, that is now expediting you moving forward in a very quick and beautiful way. Yeah. So expect that very soon. This is the King of Wands here. This is somebody who is extremely attractive that's going to be coming towards you. Somebody who is extremely confident in who they are. They're not going to mishandle you. This is somebody who's going to honor you in your emotions and in your truth here. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords coming out. Okay. They don't want you to be indecisive about this person at all, right? They don't want you to self-sabotage in any sort of way, because this person is going to come in now showing out. They're going to come in, acting up in the best way. But it's because they are ordained to do so. They're ordained at 333 on my clock. They're ordained to show you love in a powerful way. Yeah, they're ordained to come towards you. The leap of faith here, the Fool card. And they're coming soon. They're coming soon. Spirit, is there any inclination of time here? Is there any inclination of time? It's almost like, is that what it is, Spirit? Hold on, give me 1 second, baby. I feel like you could meet this person within the first few months of 2024. But Spirit is highlighting that you also may be married to this person within the year of, you know what I'm saying, like of meeting them. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you could be coming in contact with this person like pretty soon. But I do see that there's like this, you know, maybe like this year of time that you guys would really just be like spending together and just getting to know each other. But you're going to be married, right? Some people, I feel, I'm definitely that crazy. Look, the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. But it's like, yeah, it's some people, they're going to be meeting a person 1 week and the next week they're going to be getting married. Like I see some divine partnerships that are going to go that way. But there are some that will, you know what I'm saying, it will develop over time. But the time is going to be very well spent between you guys, you know what I'm saying, like either way it goes. And I feel like too that this is a person, both of you guys may be in this energy to where you're not really worried about the title. Ooh, confirmation. You're not worried about the title at all. But it's really going to be about the way that you guys show up for each other that is going to be so powerful and so limitless, I'm hearing as well too. And it's like there's a deeper understanding that will take root in both of you guys to know what it feels like to, you know, have somebody that is truly there for you unconditionally. Because it seems like both of you guys need that. You are going to be reflective of each other in a lot of ways, but very different too. But both of you guys, it seems as though you both have been put in positions to where you were dealing with very unreliable people. And that may have, you know, I'll say for this person, it may have tarnished their outlook on love a little bit, right? Because I feel like for you, you kind of grasp that lesson of, you know, well, this shit wasn't about my worthiness, right? That's your problem. Whatever you had going on, whatever you ain't like about me, that was you, right? But I'm not going to switch how I look at myself. Or if I do switch it, I'm going to upgrade how I look at myself. You know what I'm saying? But there can still be sometimes, right, that subconscious understanding of, you know, trying to correlate love to unreliability, because most of the people that you have dealt with in love just wasn't reliable. They didn't come through on that unconditional part, right? So what you guys will be feeding to each other in an energetic way, in a very loving way, will be that sense of dependability. And that will be a very, very, very thick unmovable, solid foundation for you guys' connection. You guys may even start off being just really, really close friends, right? It may even start off in that way. Because even when I said, like, there's something about the fact that you may come into contact with this person soon, but I feel like the relationship will develop within a year's time, right? So when you come into contact with them, it may be, you know, initially as a friend or a colleague or something like that. But you're still going to know, you know, that this person is a good person that is worthy of that same loyal heart that you have, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to apply that pressure on them. But you ain't going to understand that this person ain't just going to see that as you being a good friend. They're going to be like, I know she ain't being consistent. I know she ain't trying to get wiped up. Okay? They're going to be like, I know she not trying to get wiped up. I know she not coming in treating me right. Got the nerve to be fine too. Yeah, and then within a year's time, that person gonna be like, yeah, I'm sowing the seed into you, baby. It's all for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm this is where I wanna, you know what I'm saying, build. But I just see this evolving, you know what I'm saying, in such a beautiful and safe way. To where neither of you, you know what I'm saying, can really have that room for doubt. And even if you do, there's such a safety that resides within this person to where you can say that, you know what I'm saying, and not have that person be like, well, you scared, I'm scared too. No. Like, no, this is somebody who's gonna comfort you and remind you and give you that sense of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistency, reliability. That will let you know, again, the unconditional aspect of it. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter, and that's why we saying, like, the energy of titles and all of that shit won't even matter to y'all. Won't even matter to y'all. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Spirit want to chat with you about this love today. So please know that. Please know that. Love is love, baby. Six of Wands and the Judgment card. And the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is the energy for your new position. It's good, baby. It's all good. It's going to be successful. This is something that you're meant to do, Judgment card, Six of Pentacles. It will be an equal give and take. Even if it takes some time to balance out, it will be an equal give and take. And then Ten of Pentacles, that's you happy in your position, also with your love life. Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is beautiful. Selena, thank you for the follow, love. I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you, Spirit. Good news, good news. We love to see it. Thank you for this. I thank you for this love that you're providing, Kat. I thank you for the way that you have been healing her in such a powerful and positive way. To where she's able to have these beautiful accomplishments and these moments of enjoyment in her life. I pray, God, that you continue to give her what it is that she's asking you for, that she needs, God. Continue to elevate her in a way, God, that will put her in the position to where she's seen by the right people, connected to the right people, with the right circumstances. And I do pray, God, for this union, that you bless this union even now. Bless her divine counterpart, God, to know who he is, to live his truth always, just as you do her. And I pray, God, that every step of the way you give her the reassurance that she needs as she is accepting and growing and moving forward and elevating, and keep her safe in all things. Ashe. Ashe, beautiful. I'm grateful for you too. I'm gonna check that out when I get off of live, for sure, baby. But I'm very, very grateful for you being here. And it's an honor to be connected to you as well. Most definitely. My beautiful sister. But I love you, beautiful, for sure. For sure, for sure. Maybe throw the whole pen away, because my pen ain't working. All right, B, you ready, baby? You as well, beautiful. Thank you. It's gonna be just another peaceful day for my ass. Thank you, beautiful. I am home. We home. If y'all don't feel at home nowhere else, baby, this is it. Right where your reflection lives. Your highest reflection. Let me see. I feel like you had put something in your notes, B. What's VTO? Peaceful and it's chaotic, yeah. BTO. I was thinking about PTO at first, like paid time off. I'm like, nah, that's not it. Voluntary time off. I was close then. Okay, I was close. Beautiful. They approved it. So you off now. Did you already left? You already left work? Baby, I remember that was probably, yeah. Every job I had that offered BTO, I took it. Okay. I say beautiful. I'm talking about have a whole attitude, talking about some, ooh, I need money. My check a little short and this. But as soon as I saw that goddamn email, anybody want to volunteer? Me. Me running out. God will provide. I'll see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't play no games about that shit. Holla at y'all. Thank you for sharing, Miss Net. Holla at y'all later. See y'all when I see y'all. I was gonna take some volunteer time. I was gonna paid or unpaid. I did not want to be here. But did you say you left? You good to do your reading right now, or do you need yours private? If you still at work. Okay, you good. All right, let me know, baby, what we reading on today. You got a question or you want to go with the flow? I got you, baby. I'm going to call in the Most High and the ancestors into your reading. See what they got to say to you today. Thank you, Spirit, for my sis. I already do. Thank you for my sis. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading, especially our sweet grandmama and her two friends too, two aunties, to flow and let B know today what it is that needs to be said. Please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right. Spirit, ancestors, what needs to be said to my sis today? Got the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. First and foremost, they really want you to stop worrying about money. Okay? They want you to know as well to not have any fear behind any decisions that you want to make at this time. Because they back you. They stand 10 toes down behind you. Okay? Especially decisions that are pertaining to your money. They're letting you know that this is a time for you to explore, to be adventurous in the things that you want to do. And you're safe to do that. Worst case scenario should have no room in your life, in your mind, because it's not for you. Okay? Your ancestors are saying as well that they have done a lot of work for you on your behalf, almost like the energy that I was picking up on in the collective of this table being prepared for you, so that whatever you do, you win. That whatever you do, you gonna win. Okay? You're gonna have success here. And I feel that if, with them saying this, there could be some things that, you could either be second guessing about what you want to do here, or either a leap of faith that you kind of like, I don't know if I need to do this or if I need to take this, that they wanted you to like pull the trigger on it. Okay. Yeah, they want you to pull the trigger on it here. Yeah. And anything that is concerning your happiness as well, they telling you to go for it. Okay. They want you to come out of this duty mindset. Right. And I don't feel that duty is all like everything that you represent, but I do feel like there may be certain areas in life, and especially as it pertains to your money or how you make your money, to where you do kind of like maybe put that duty mindset first. Like, well, I'm just going to put my big girl panties on and I'm going to do what I got to do. But it's like they want you to move more now with this understanding of doing what you want to do, right? And doing it the way you want to do it. And understanding that the moment that you surrender to that way of living, being, doing, moving, that's when they can come through 10 toes down behind that and support you in that way of being. Well, they aren't treating me right. Yeah, it's time to let it go, baby. It is. Look, death and rebirth. It's time to let it go now. And that fell under Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is very much, your stability, how you make your money, because they're saying that you should be happy with whoever it is that you're working with. And if you surrounded by folks that you can't stand, they don't want you to be there. They don't want you to be there. Now, your grandma, she don't play about you. And I told you them two ladies that she got with her, we're going to call them your aunties, because that's how they come off, right? The customers too. Yeah. Whoever, like the entire atmosphere, right? It don't matter what their title is. It's just whoever in that motherfucker that don't agree with your spirit, your light, you know what I'm saying? Like that. They don't let you live in that peace and power that you really, really should be exuding right now. They don't want you to have no parts. They don't want you to have no parts in it. Come on, Shirley in the lane. Yeah, they don't want you to have no part in that. Yeah, because you deserve. Yeah, look at this. I can't make it up now. They getting on you about this job today. That's what that is. You see the Six of Pentacles. You got to have equal give and take, right? Because that's the thing too. When you think about doing what it is that you love to do, and the clients and the tribe that's going to be extending from that, these are going to be people just as happy as you are to come over here and to book a reading with me, or just be in the live, or just be in the tribe, right? That equal give and take. Y'all know I give you love and all of that, and you just are so willing to give it back to me, and that's what makes this just a beautiful connection and atmosphere. That's the same thing for you, right? When it comes down to your work, everything should be agreeing with you. Even when you telling the truth, even, what I'm saying, like whatever it is you're doing, however you're showing up, it should be agreeing with the way that you're showing up. It should be, an atmosphere that is conducive to the way that you want to show up and need to show up. So that's what they're saying, like that's big for them, and they want you to really get out your head about it. Ten of Swords, and to actually, make that move, to take that leap of faith here. And whatever aspects that you're telling yourself, what I'm saying, like, well, I can't do it for this reason, or I gotta wait, or again, just overthinking things. Yeah, they want you to come out of your mind. They keep saying that. Get out your head and just do it. And just do it here. Seven of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. World card in reverse, yeah. Because I feel like this cycle for you, they're saying that this probably should have ended a while ago. Yeah. It should have ended a while ago here. But it's like the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're literally, they're literally letting you know, right, that the moment that you make this leap of faith, things are going to speed up for you. That Knight of Pentacles energy, the slow moving energy, is coming out in reverse. But they do, you know, want to let you know that you have to end this cycle, right? And that's where, you know what I'm saying, like the resistance right now that they're speaking to, that's where it's residing in, you know, that job situation. But it's time, baby. It's time for you to have your Ten of Pentacles. And the only thing standing between you and that is your leap of faith here. And they just want to reassure you that they got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to make this move preparing for the worst. No. They not playing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not playing that energy here. Everything for you is going to come in a very beautiful and manifested way. Because you deserve that and you have put in the work for that. But now it's that energy of, you know what I'm saying, just making that move to just go do shit for yourself here. Because you already know, Spirit been on you since you came here. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really heavy on your business. Whatever your business is, baby, it got to cut through this world in a way that, you know what I'm saying, ready or not, here you come. And that is going to take a whole lot of your energy. Your time, your effort, all of that. And that's something to where with this Hermit card, this is something to where you got to get, you know, to yourself, by yourself, and really, really pour in that wisdom and that focus into that love as well, I'm hearing them say. So that you can be received properly into this world. So they ready for you. They ready for you to do it. And they telling you that you ready too. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You ready to walk away from that. I'm going to take the Eight of Cups out. Yeah, because look what happened when you take the Eight of Cups. Four of Wands, a whole bunch of celebration, happiness. And y'all know too, Spirit always here. It's always love and money together here. Always love and money. So not only could this represent, you know, you being in a celebratory energy, but as well, this could be getting you closer to your lover here. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. So it's like this as well, you know, making this move at this time will also put you in position to heal deeper. Because they saying the rest that you need, the rest and the rejuvenation that you need to just recover from the goddamn trauma of this job. Yeah, you'll quit that motherfucker and damn near sleep for the next 6 days following that. And that's what you need to do. Because that's your body now, you know what I'm saying? Like having a space to where, you know, it's not only in the evening times or whatever time that you're not working that you have to purge that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm purging it and I ain't going back into that atmosphere to take it on again. And your body can finally rest from that. You said like now or soon. To be honest, this is now energy. Because they saying that you should have been did this. Yeah. Confirmation is this something ooh, I ain't even asked the question. Look, the Chariot card coming out. I can't even ask the question. Is this something she needs to be doing right now? You're like, you already know. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Everything is action cards that's coming out here. It's now. It's time for this now, baby. It is. With 11 in the chat. So whatever you got to do, baby, to hype yourself up, to talk yourself, you know, into making that move, to talk beyond your fears behind making the move, this is the time to really be on that. Yeah. And remind yourself what you're really worthy of here. And the fact that, again, this is not just a move that you're making from a place of absent-mindedness. No, this is very much like, I know that this is my next move and I need to do that. It's time. It's time, mama. Your grandma just standing up under you just like this. Like, whenever you ready, we got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna catch you. We gonna take you where you need to go. Look, 6 of Wands trying to pop out as soon as I said, you saw how I was just standing here just like this and this card came out. I'm finna close your reading right here because ain't nothing else to be said. They done said what they said. They done gave me the hand motions and everything before the card even came out. I can't make it up now. You know I ain't trying to. But it's time, baby. You gotta make it. Breathe, count. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you gotta do to hype yourself up to, you know what I'm saying, put that in to bring that to an end here. But it is time, baby. But please know that, again, the death and rebirth card is here. So as that cycle is coming to an end, you're immediately coming into this rebirth energy of the newness of what you have been wanting to do, right? What's going to bring you this wish fulfillment, the 3 of Pentacles. And again, they're saying too, you know, don't feel like you even got to rush to, you know, just jump immediately into the master plan, because the biggest part of the master plan for you is resting. It's healing on a deeper level. And I'm hearing them say a cellular level. So that means your physical body. And our body does that. It heals while we sleep, while we rest. So that's the next step of what's needed for you in your healing here, baby. And even for you to be prepared for that big clientele that we've been prophesying and talking about too for a while. Yeah. It's your time, baby. No Thanksgiving with her. Let me see. Give me a couple cards. Is there anything I want her to do about the family, cutting the family off at this time? Baby, they sent out this Queen of Swords. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Yes, ma'am. It is time for you to cut them off as well. Queen of Swords. Yeah. The Tower. And the World card again. So, I mean, the cycle got to come to an end. And it is time for something new. And they're really saying that what you need to understand most of all, right, out of all the things that you could be battling with and going back and forth with, because even the battle that I see you having is between your present self and your higher self. And your higher self is already letting you know what you need to do. But whatever the empathic person that resides right now that is trying to, you know what I'm saying, like argue against that, that's the one where you kind of got to silence her at this time to be able to do what you need to do. And what you want to do, what you really want to do. Wait. My pendulum keep telling me yes. I'm like, girl. Telling you yes to stay with the family. Or to cut them off. To go to Thanksgiving tomorrow. Man, I don't think that's what they want you to do. Thanksgiving tomorrow. I know they said cut them off. Thanksgiving tomorrow. Give me one more card on that. See, I already see the cards. No, ma'am. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. No. Nah. Your empath might be blowing on their pendulum like, it's okay, we can do it, we'll be safe. But your higher self like, no, run. It's not gonna, if you go, this the energy. You're gonna end up going home looking like this. You're gonna feel like you're gonna be in there competing for your energy the whole time. And yeah. So spend that time for yourself tomorrow, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, just spend that time and really spend that time to think about what your next moves are, honey, because you definitely got bigger fish to fry here with this leap of faith. And that's what you need to be using all of your energy at this time to really, really focus on. And you don't need no outside negative influences in any way. Yeah. All right, I'm going to close this out here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for all these beautiful confirmations here. Thank you to her ancestors as well for speaking the truth as always. I pray that this reading is an activation for her, the strength that she needs, the part of her that needs this boost of power to be able to make this move, this leap of faith. I pray that you guys continue to give her the reminders that she needs, the confirmations, the signs, so that she knows that this is the right decision for her. And I pray that all remnants of worst case scenario be removed from her energy field, because that is not her reality. Give her grace, God. Give her peace in all things in this transition time. And most of all, God, give her the grace to accept the changes that you are ushering into her life at this time. Help her to have no regret, no apology for what it is that she needs to do and what she wants to do. And help her to put that at the forefront of all of her actions at this time. Give her the grace of ease, peace, joy, happiness in all things, and protect her as well. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. Yes, baby. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. You're so welcome. All right, y'all. I'm done for today. I love you guys dearly. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. Thank you to everybody who got a reading. And again, private readings are available, okay? So make sure you check out my website after this live. Make sure you check out my YouTube as well to see all of the past collective readings that I have posted. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Go check out all of that. Get what you need. You never know what's there. It's a lot of wisdom in all of those things. But yeah, if you know that you need a one-on-one, you need to go deeper with your individual situation. I offer readings. I offer Starseed life coaching. I offer shadow work, journal prompts as well. So check all of that out on my website. Click the link in my bio or go straight to CoachTerica.com. Remember, again, if there is a Coach Terica following you, it's a fake account, block them. You can report them too, but TikTok ain't gonna do shit. But definitely block them and get them about your energy, okay? But yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. I might be on here tomorrow. We'll see how the day go. Motherfucker ain't gonna have shit else to do. Bye, my love. Thank you for modding for me as well, boss. Yes. Everybody enjoy your holidays, however you choose to do so. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Okay, baby. I will. I'll talk to y'all soon.